Hello, everybody, and welcome to day 6 of Safari Week 2024. I am so excited to get right back into things. We are back once again over in the Kanto region. And I like I said, excited to be here. I'm excited to be back. Now, a couple of things real quick. Yesterday, we did indeed fail the shiny Venonat, which has brought our encounters down to 1,228 since the last shiny. Now, if you've missed the shiny, I've posted a clip of it. I've posted the short of it over on YouTube. It is on TikTok. It should be the #1 post that you see right now. Is the shiny Venonat. At least the first one on my page. It's probably not the #1 post in all of the posts in the Every, but it is there. Another thing that I do want to address on here really quick, I've gotten a couple of comments on my my YouTube VODs, which, by the way, shout outs to the VOD squad. You guys are amazing. Thank you so much for checking out the VODs. It really does mean a lot. Thank you so much for being there. A couple of comments on the YouTube VOD squad asking when we're going to be going live. Starting off with a Chansey today. Let's go. When we're going to be doing live streams over on YouTube. My honest answer is I don't know. I'm not sure yet. I really want to do some lives on YouTube. I would really love to try to dual stream it, actually. I feel like that would be a really good time. But I am still trying to figure things out. You know, hello Tay, hello Shadow. It's good to see you guys. Welcome on in. Thank you so much for being here tonight, guys. It's good to see you. I'm still trying to figure out what we're gonna do with the YouTube live streaming. Definitely want to get over to YouTube. I think it would be a really good time to do some streaming over on YouTube. But I don't know. So just know that I'm open to it, I suppose, at this time, that we're still evaluating it. We still have some time for Safari Week, so we're still going to be doing great. I know after Safari Week, for certain, we're going to be doing some more live streams, not necessarily in the Safari Zone, just live streams in general, which will definitely open the door for more YouTube content for sure, and also more YouTube live streams. Like we have been discussing certain things that we could do specifically for the TikTok community and certain things that we could be doing specifically for the YouTube community. I just kind of struggle balancing different platforms, I think, but that's just me as of right now, right? Anyway, that's as far as that we're going to go for that right now. Just know that I see your comments. Thank you so much. I really do appreciate it. Now, yesterday, like I said, we did end up failing the shiny Venonat late in the stream. The VOD is up. The clip is up on TikTok. You can check it out there. So today we are back. We've got both games in the Fire Red and Leaf Green Safari zones, and we're hopeful that we're going to be ending up finding a shiny once again. That is the hope. That is our fingers are crossed, as they say. We've already got one Chansey on the stream. It's only been like 6 encounters. Oh, that's the other thing that I wanted to bring up to you guys. I'm sorry. Big silly here. I did some encounters off stream. I was able to do encounters off stream today, which was so good. It was so fun. I didn't find anything, but I was able to do some encounters off stream. So that is going to be just that was great. I was really glad that I was able to do that. So that was good. So, hopefully we can find something for Safari Week once again before the week gets too late here. But yeah, like we've just been working. Yeah, some 1,100. Yeah, we did a lot. We did a good amount of encounters off the stream. It's fine, chat. It's fine. We just 1,100. But here's the thing. I was doing 3 games. Okay, so like I had 3 games up. I tried to see if I could get my 4 DSs, not to be confused with the 4th dimensional DSs. But just get all 4 capture cards up and running. And I don't know if there's some sort of error with one of the capture cards itself or with one of the cords for the capture card. I can't really tell, but the most that I could get up was 3. And with that, it was just kind of awkward. And there were several times where I felt like I think that I'd be getting more encounters per hour with just 2 games than trying to add a 3rd in. So we are just going to be rolling with the 2 on stream because it feels more natural to me, especially because the 3rd game that I was playing was Hoenn, and the encounters that I was doing were with the acro bike. So it was, basically just hopping in place. You know, it just felt very unnatural. So I think it's going to be faster to just focus on the two. Love the Safari shirt. I found it last night. I like forgot that that's the whole reason I bought this shirt. But yeah, you know, we found it. It's so good. I got it specifically for the clip that we got. Is it echoey? Is everything good on the camp? Wait. I know what it is. Chat, I'm sorry. Why is that doing that? Yeah, you got an echo. Yeah, I'm really sorry about that. It should be gone now. Should be gone now. Gosh, guys, geez, I know how to do stuff. I promise. I don't know how that set up. I literally turned that setting off. Anyway, whatever. Aside from my technical difficulties, happy Wednesday. It is Wednesday, right? Is it Wednesday? Please tell me it's Wednesday. It's Wednesday. Thank goodness. Part of me was thinking maybe it was just Monday all over again. And I've had enough Mondays this week, I'm telling you. There's been enough Mondays this week to last me an entire month. It's Thursday in Australia. It is Thursday in Australia. Yeah, good evening, everybody in the United States or this side of the world. Happy Wednesday for everybody over here. Happy Thursday for all of you people over there. Yeah, good days, guys. Good days. It's going to be a good day today, guys. I don't know if we're going to get another shiny. We got first shiny under odds. So maybe second shiny under odds too. We'll have to see. Pinsir and an Execute coming in here. But you wanted, it is good to see a Thursday here in the Philippines. Welcome on in from the Philippines. Let's go. Fingers crossed for some golden eggs, dude. I'm hopeful, man. As I say, we got to get the golden eggs. It would be so good. It would be so good. Other matter of business, we got another Chansey. That is number 2 of the stream. Within 100 encounters, I believe. Just about 100 encounters. Second matter of business, though. I did not go for a run today. I slept in. I did not go for my speed workout. And I don't regret it. I was so tired last night watching the VOD back and hearing all of the issues with just me speaking. It was a good thing for me to get sleep, but I am going to be going for a run tomorrow morning. So there's that. There's just the update on my running and my marathon training. Final update is about Biscuit. So Biscuit today did have his vet appointment, and they did a test and found out that it is a bacterial infection in his ear. So it is indeed an ear infection. We kind of knew that already, but it is what it is. But with that, you know, he's got medicine now. It's gonna be good. He's gonna recover. Everything is going to be great. It's gonna be great. It's gonna be good. Yeah. So yeah, good recovery. He seems to be, you know, he's definitely a little bit of groggy puppy still, you know, like just he's on his anxiety meds. They make him tired, so he's a little groggy still, but he's doing a lot better. But welcome on in, everybody who is here. It is so good to see everybody here, and welcome to Safari Week Day 6. Folks, it is day 6 of the week, and it is so good to be here. It is so good to see all of your faces here. Welcome on in. If you are new here, my name is Scotty and I'm a shiny hunter here on TikTok. You can also find me over on the YouTubes. All of my social medias are in the link tree on my platform. It's good to see you guys. But yeah, welcome on in. Did they have an Audi pack or just meds? I don't know. I'll be honest with you, I don't know what meds they gave us. They gave us something to help clean his ear, and then they gave us something, so like after 30 minutes, we're supposed to apply like another little like topical thing, like an antibiotic. That's probably what you meant, right? Yeah, they gave us something like that too. But yeah, he did good at the vet. It's so sad. He gets a little anxious there. You know, he's a puppy. They don't like being prodded in the ear by strangers in small rooms. But yeah, he did good. He did really good, honestly. So yeah, glad that Mackenzie was able to go and get him taken care of. We're so glad that he's going to be getting better here. We love to see that. Everybody use those shiny lures. Yeah, come on, folks. We need to find another shiny here. Our first shiny of Safari Week was a fail. You hate to see it, folks, but already 1,300 encounters back. We're doing good. Bin Man was good, bro. Welcome on in. Good to see your face. Welcome, welcome, welcome. Rest days are important. I agree, but I am definitely excited for the speed workout tomorrow. I'm a huge data nerd. So being able to like see the stats on Strava after I do my run, it always just like, it just tickles the data aspects of my nerd to be able to like literally see on the charts, hey, I'm actually getting faster. I'm getting in better shape. I'm going to complete this marathon. It's just good stuff. It is good stuff. We got an Kangaskhan. It is not shiny here, as well as a Rhyhorn, not shiny. Would love to get that shiny Rhyhorn back. Would be amazing to reclaim that after so many years. A Doduo and a Parasect are back in chat. Let's go. How's everybody doing today? Happy Wednesday or Thursday, wherever it is in the world that you are. Hope you guys are doing well. Welcome on in, everybody. Hi, Scott. How's the hunting? Ronsky, it's good to see your face. Welcome on in. Hunting is going well, you know. I had a shiny fail last night. I don't know if you saw that. The VOD is up, and you can find the short that I made afterwards over on the TikTok as well. But yeah, you know, so we've got that on here. We're just shiny hunting, man. You know, we're just having a good time. Have a great day. Thanks so much, dude. You as well. Hope you're having a great day, dude. It is good to see your face here. Welcome on in. Everybody who is popping on in, it is so good to see you guys here. Welcome on in. We are trying to find a shiny Pokemon. The odds of finding a shiny Pokemon in this game are 1 out of 8,192 encounters. We're already about an eighth of the way in. Coming up on a quarter, I suppose, if I can math good. Coming up on a quarter here pretty soon. But hopefully we can find something here very, very soon. Have a great day as well, Ronsky. Have a great day as well. We got Paris and a Parasect. The Boolies! If you've played Legend Arceus, you know you do not mess with an upset Parasect. That's what we know. Nidoran and a Rhyhorn. Not shiny. Is anybody doing any shiny hunting alongside us tonight? Is anybody in the Safari Zone trying to fail a shiny with me today? Let's fail shinies together. It's gonna be good. It's gonna be a good time. We're all happy. Everything's going so good. We got a Nidoran and an Execute. No shinies here, but that is a-okay. We're gonna get it. We're gonna find it. But yeah, the hunting's going well. You know, we're getting a ton of encounters in here. Doing well. Doing very well. How's the hunting going for you guys? Hopefully you guys are getting some encounters as well. Finding some shinies in the Safari Zone. Hopefully your luck is better than mine and you're not failing them in the Safari Zone. Speaking of encounters, would love to know, Shadow, how many encounters are you at right now, my dude? Would love to know how many encounters you're at. Hopefully we can get you the shiny luck that you deserve to be able to break that chain. I just started hunting in the Safari Zone. This will be my first time participating in Safari Week Silver. Let's freaking go, dude. Which Safari Zone are you participating in? That's really exciting, man. I wish you all of the luck. Seriously, guys, can we get some good luck in the chat for Silver? Would love to see some good luck for my friend here doing the first time in Safari Week. It is an adventure. It takes a truly committed individual to try to hunt a shiny in the Safari Zone, because you need to understand that just because you find a shiny does not guarantee you get to keep that shiny. It is high risk and very high reward. 21,734. Love to see that. Anything since yesterday's shiny Venonat? Nope, nothing yet, you know, but we did several encounters off stream. I did about 1,100 encounters off stream, which was a really good time. Those encounters also included some encounters in Emerald. So hopefully one of these days I'm gonna find a shiny in Pokemon Emerald. I believe that they can be shiny. I know that they can be shiny. I just have never seen a shiny in Pokemon Emerald. And I would really like for that to happen at some point in my life. That would be great for that to happen, you know? I want these kinds of Pokemon games on my Nintendo Switch. I do too. I do too. This is what I've been saying for the longest time. It does not make any sense to me that we have not received the Gen 3 games on the Nintendo Switch. It makes no sense to me whatsoever. But it is what it is. We're just working with the systems that we've got. Dang, I remember getting full odds random shinies back in Gen 4. Takes me back. Heck yeah, Will. Welcome on in. Heck yeah, man. Yeah, dude, you gotta love to see those random shiny encounters, man. Gen 4 is a great time to shiny hunt as well. I love the 81-92 odds. I think it's a really good time. Gives me a lot of time to be able to hang out with you guys and be able to, you know, just chat, hang out, try to find some shinies together if I can talk well. Who knows? But yeah, dude, I have a good time here. If you enjoy shiny hunting, you've made it to the right place. If you enjoy Pokemon, you've made it to the right place. If you enjoy or are excited for Pokemon Legends ZA, you've made it to the right place. I can't wait for the game. It's going to be a good time. If you want to see shiny Rhyhorn, you've also made it to the right place because I would love to get that reclaim. That would be a great time. Jorgen, thank you so much for the follow, my dude. It's nice to meet you. Welcome on in. My name is Scotty, and I'm a shiny hunter here on TikTok. Yo, let's reclaim that Venonat. Evan, that's the plan, man. The man with the plan. We got to get it, man. It would be a good time. Have you got any shiny Pokemon this Safari Week? Jorgen, we found a shiny Venonat last night. The video is on my TikTok right now. It's also up on YouTube and the whole VOD. But yeah, dude, we found a shiny Venonat last night. Unfortunately, our first shiny of Safari Week was a fail. You hate to see it. It is what it is. Honestly, though, it's just fun to find a shiny. Like, I'm good for it, you know? It's good. It's all good. Are you waiting for the Nintendo Switch 2? Dude, I'm excited for the Nintendo Switch 2. I am definitely saving up for it. I have no idea how much it's going to be. Obviously, we don't know anything about the console whatsoever other than it does indeed exist, which, like, what? I mean, of course we knew it existed. Of course we knew it was in the works. The Nintendo Switch is like, what, 7 years old, running on hardware that's even older? Like, it's due. It's due for an upgrade for sure. And I'm excited to see what the successor of the Nintendo Switch really entails. I think that's going to be really exciting. We got a Doduo and an Execute once again, but no shiny. No shiny. But yeah, I'm really looking forward to the Switch 2. What about you, Tortuga? You looking forward to the Switch 2? You excited for it? We got a Paris and an Execute here. No shinies, but that is A-okay. What's your goal shiny if you had to pick for this week? My goal shiny for this week, you know, I have been wanting to find a shiny Execute since about 2018. I have never seen a shiny Execute. I would love to reclaim one of the 4 Rhyhorn that I failed in the Safari Zone over the last few years of Safari Week. Yeah, you know, I'm happy with anything to shine. This is also going with our shiny badge quest in Pokemon Leaf Green. So anything that we catch here does have the opportunity of joining our team and progressing the game for the next badge, which is really exciting. I'm really looking forward to that. I think it'll be really good to be able to add a new member to the team. So yeah, I'm excited for anything. Anything at all. Kirby, how's it going, man? Welcome to the stream. So good to see your face. How are you doing today, man? How are you doing today, brother? Good to see ya. Good to see ya. Hope you're doing well on this fantastic Wednesday evening or Thursday morning, wherever it is in the world that you are. We have double Nidorinos. They're brothers. You love to see it. You love to see it. Appreciate everyone dropping in today. It's good to meet you guys. Good to have everybody here. Enjoying the Safari Week. That's the plan. That's the goal. It means a lot. Thanks for being here, guys. Let's have some Dr. Pepper. Cheers. Nidoran and a Paris. I know that I've said before that I'm not really too spooked if we find a shiny Paris. I feel like we're going to notice it. But I'm still looking at every single Paris. Like, I'm still like squinting really hard at every single Paris that is scrolling across the screen here. Because you can never be too sure, you know? Make sure to double tap that screen for the shiny luck and for the helmet. That is right. What's the helmet goal today, guys? Should we do, can we shoot for 50,000? Can we shoot for that? I know that we get that regularly on the streams when we shoot for it. It would be great to get that again. That would be awesome. I'd love that. What are we doing, Eddie? It's good to see you, my man. Welcome to the stream. It is so good to see your face here, man. We are shiny hunting in the Safari Zone for Safari Week. That's what we're doing right now. So really what we're doing is we're looking for, you know, some different colored pixels in a Pokemon game, in a game that's over, what? When did this game release? Don't tell me. It's actually going to make me feel very old. But in old Pokemon games. But we're here, man. We're having a good time. Just having some good vibes. Trying to catch a shiny Pokemon. Trying to fail a shiny Pokemon, because that's what it is for Safari Week. It is high risk, high reward, but mostly just risk. So there we go. We haven't been getting 12K the last few streams. Well, I think we can make it happen. You know? I'll make the 50K happen. Tommy, you're the man. You know that? Has anyone told you that today? You're the man. You guys rock. I'd be good with 30. How about that? Go for 30? I think we could do it. We've got Nidoran and a Nidorino. How's the music sounding over there for you guys? Is everything sounding good? Hopefully you guys can hear the music. I wish that I had a way to be able to get like the gameplay music up on the stream. I don't really know how to do that. And especially with 2 different consoles, I just don't think that you guys would like that. It is pristine. Thank you, Evan. I appreciate that. Thanks for everybody double tapping that screen, by the way. 2,800 likes on the stream. I really appreciate that. Y'all are already more likes than we're at encounters. It does mean a lot, you guys. Thank you so much for the support. Thank you so much for being here. Pristine. I'm so glad the music is sounding good. So glad it's sounding good. We got Rustboro City right now playing, which is a good time. Love good old Rustboro City. Thank you so much for the heart me, Bunny. So good to see your face. Welcome on in. Hope you're doing well on this fantastic Wednesday evening or Thursday morning, wherever it is in the world that you are. But yeah, how are you doing? Good to see you. How you been? Welcome on in. How are you doing today, Scotty? Bunny, I'm doing well. Thank you so much for asking. It's been a good day. You know, I slept in today. I should have gone for a run, but I slept in because you know what? When you're not running, you're recovering. And that's what I needed to do today. I needed to recover because I've been doing a lot of running lately. So yeah, that was good. I slept in today, had a good day at work, was able to do some encounters off stream, which was great. You love to see that. And then on top of it, you know, Biscuit went to the vet. He's got the medication that he needs to start feeling better. All in all, it's been a really good day. Plus, it's Safari Week, which is my favorite time of the year. I love failing shiny Pokemon with all of you guys here. It is good for the soul. Nothing humbles you quicker than failing a shiny Venonat. Am I right, chat? Am I right, chat? Double tap that screen if you know I'm right. Yep, this is full odds, Will. 1 out of 8,192. But what I always say, don't let the odds intimidate you, okay? Because all it takes is 1 encounter. And if we get 1 encounter quite frequently. So, we'll see what happens. We will see what happens. Now, we got a double execute all the way across the sky, which is one of our targets for Safari Week. Would love to see the golden eggs for the first time. Have never found shiny eggs, even though that is why I began shiny hunting in the Kanto Safari zones in the first place. Would love to see that. Seriously, had awesome blue eyes. Seriously. Tell that to Shadow. I've been telling it to Shadow. I think he's turned off his shiny settings on his game. I think that he forgot to check his settings. No, I wish Shadow all of the luck. Seriously, we need to break that man's drought. Over 20,000 encounters for a single shiny in a cave. In a cave! Dude is getting slapped in the face repetitively by Zubat wings. My dude is just trying to find a shiny Sandshrew. Come on, help a brother out. Just saw your video. Yeah, big rip, man, big rip. But you know what? Honestly, like, so I had to really condense the encounter. If you want the full version of the encounter, it's up on YouTube in the VODs for that shiny Venonat. I recommend it. I will be posting a compilation video after Safari Week as well, just kind of going over my overall vlog experience of Safari Week. But yeah, so that'll have a more like, you know, in-depth encounter, I think, less cut in the encounter. But yeah, no, it was a good time, man. It was a really good time. I really don't mind failing a shiny in the Safari Week. It's what it is, you know? Like, it's fine. It's fine. Plus, we were way under odds. Like, we're doing good. We're doing good. Wait, what shiny settings? What? You didn't know, Shadow? Listen, let me show you something. Now, I can't... So, let me show you something. Okay, this is important. I need you to take some notes here. When you open your game... When you first get your save file, you need to go down in your game. You need to click on options. Now, I can't do it on stream because it requires, I just don't have the space on my desk. But what you need to do is you need to hit L 7 times and then R 16 times. And then you hit A, B, A, B, A, B, followed by left, right, up, down, left, right. I hope you're taking notes here because then you're going to hit L 3 more times and then a new setting is going to pop up and it's going to say, would you like to find shiny Pokemon? You need to select no. After you select no, then the game is going to say, are you sure? And then you say no. And then the game will tell you, congratulations, shinies have been unlocked in your game. It's a little weird. I don't know why they made it so complicated. It's almost like it's all made up, but it's not. I promise you, it's genuine. That's what you need to do to find all of the shinies. And once you do that, you can find shinies in your game. It's incredible. And that's how it is in every single Pokemon game. Most definitely. You definitely had me going at first. I'm sorry, man. Oh, I'm sorry. I gotta make things interesting. I gotta make sure you guys are paying attention. You know? I hope you guys were taking notes because there will be a test later. I am expecting you to know how to find shiny Pokemon. You know, at the end of stream, I will be testing you on it. So I hope you took notes. Anyway, we got a Parasect and an Execute. Yeah, Reese, I'm not, come on, man. What? I would never lie about this. I would never. What? What do you mean? What do you mean? Scotty, I was here last year. Stu, what's good, bro? It's good to see you again, man. It's good to see you. Fresh cut looks good, dude. Thank you so much, man. I really appreciate it. All it took for this fresh cut was to ride my bike through a dust storm in 115-degree heat. It's great. It was so good. Highly recommend it. Definitely did not run out of water. Nope, not at all. Also was definitely not riding my bike into the wind, facing the wind. Definitely was not going about 1 mile per hour. Not at all. Not at all. But I'm glad it looks good. That's great for me to hear. Love that. Also, guys, I want to say thank you so much for the 4,971 likes on the stream. It really does mean a lot, guys. If you do enjoy the content, if you enjoy the stream, that is a free way that you can help support the stream. And be able to get, be able to help me out. So I really do appreciate everybody who's double tapping that screen. It really does mean a lot. Thank you guys so much for, tiring your thumbs for me. It means a lot. Thank you so much. Thank you so much for sharing the live, by the way, Pina. I really do appreciate that. If you like pina coladas, I'm getting caught in the rain. It's a good song. It's a good one. Got another Execute and a Nidoran female. No shinies yet, though, for today. We did get a shiny Venonat last night, though, which we failed, which is sad. Oh, no, don't catch. Please, no. Nidorino, no. Everybody knows that if you catch a non-shiny Pokemon during Safari Week, that you are doomed. Whew. You are so cursed to fail a shiny during Safari Week as well. That's why we failed the Venonat last night. I am sure it's not a superstition. It is actual genuine fact. That is what happened, and it was terrible. Anyway, we've got a Rhyhorn and a Parasect. How is everybody? How is everybody doing? Holly Chan, it is good to see your face. Welcome on in. Luckily, we did not catch that Nidorino. That is a good thing that happened. How's everybody doing tonight? Welcome on into the stream. It is good to see your guys' faces. Thank you for the heart me, Bunny. When did you start? I have been live for 28 minutes. Just 28 minutes. Safari Week started on last Friday, and we started that day. I have been live every single day for Safari Week, and will plan to be live for the remainder of Safari Week. Well, okay, not the remainder of Safari Week. Hold up a second. Let's make sure I will be getting off my live stream on occasion. But I will be live every single day for Safari Week. Yeah, it's the best time of the year, guys. It's good to see you guys. Welcome on in. Welcome on in. For anybody that is new here, my name is Scotty. I'm a shiny hunter here on TikTok. It's good to meet you guys. If you enjoy Pokemon, if you enjoy shiny hunting, you have made it to the right place. Welcome, welcome, welcome. We got some eggs. They are not shiny. I am off sync and it is driving me crazy. Hold up a second. Yep, just about 15 minutes ago we got started. What's my favorite Pokemon? Stu, my favorite Pokemon is Rowlet, but that is another Chansey. That is number 3 of the stream. We love to see the 1% Chansey. Surprisingly, we have not seen a single Scyther. No 1% Scyther. What is that about? That is very odd. What is my favorite Pokemon game? Great question, my dude. I would love to hear this from you guys as well in the comments. What is your favorite Pokemon game and your favorite Pokemon of all the times? Would love to hear from you. As for me, my favorite Pokemon game of all time, I gotta give it to Heart Gold Soul Silver. You know, that game is iconic. It is so good. I love it very much. So very good. Emerald and Feraligatr, great games. I was doing some shiny hunting in Emerald earlier today, as a matter of fact, but I did not find anything, sadly. But it is its thing. Heart Gold is my favorite for sure. Let's freaking go. Love Heart Gold. It is such a good game. I'm doing a shiny badge quest, or rather, I started a shiny badge quest in Pokemon Heart Gold and Soul Silver recently. I'm excited to get back to it after Safari Week ends, for sure. Also really enjoyed the story of Pokemon Sun. The story was really good. Heart Gold Soul Silver was peak. Dude, absolutely so good, man. It is such a good game. The Safari Zone in that game as well is really fun. I'm really looking forward to jumping over to the Johto Safari Zone at some point. I think it would be a really good time. Try to reclaim that shiny Riolu that we failed last year. But yeah, you know, it is what it is. So for Psyduck is not a clue what my favorite game is. And not a clue what your favorite game is, but Psyduck is your favorite Pokemon. Love that for you, my dude. Psyduck is great. Love to see Psyduck. Honestly, I think that we can get Psyduck in the Safari Zone here if we surf on the water, which I've considered doing because I think it would be super fun to find a shiny Psyduck. I love the blue. It's super good. Hey, hi Key, I forgot about that Riolu fail last year. Need to hit the recaps again? Heck yeah, dude. Heck yeah. Yeah, Riolu was fun. That was a good time. That's a target too, you know? So being able to see the target shine was so exciting. Unlike Execute, who I've never seen in my life. I've only been looking for it since 2018. It's only been like, what, 86 years or something? Oh my goodness. Why won't you shine? You think you're better than me? He probably is better than me. He's probably better than me. Totodile gang was good. Got my shiny Totodile after 4,000 resets? Dude, let's go. Congratulations, man. I'm about, what am I at? I'm 6,264 resets into my Heart Gold and Soul Silver shiny badge quest for the starter right now. And yeah, I haven't picked it up it's been a while since I picked it up last. But yeah, dude, it has, it's going on, you know, it's going. We're moving. I've rediscovered all our Pokemon plush. Such a good time, dude. That's awesome. Love that for you, dude. Love that. By the way, guys, once again, thank you for the 9,000. We're almost at 10,000 likes on the stream. I really appreciate the double taps. Relicanth is my favorite Pokemon. I generally like all the Pokemon games in one way or another. I agree with that. I think that there are golden nuggets in literally, well, okay, not to be confused with the item, the golden nugget, which is also, I think, in every single Pokemon game. But I think every game has its own true highlights and, you know, areas for growth or opportunities for growth, you know, for sure. But yeah, you know, I love one of my favorite games in recent years is Pokemon Legends Arceus. I'm really excited that we're getting Pokemon Legends EA because I feel like the Legends series has so much potential, and being able to get like another game in the Legends, I'm super excited for it. I really am so looking forward to it. We were talking about it a couple of days ago on stream, some of our hopes for the game, and I'm just hyped for it, you know? I'm just hyped for it. I think it's going to be a good time. Relicanth is the favorite, though. That is a great Pokemon. You know, we don't see a lot of love for, I was going to say for Shiny Relicanth specifically. Like, Shiny Relicanth is also a really good Shiny. If you guys are unaware, treat yourself to a hunt for Shiny Relicanth. You will not regret it. It is a great Shiny. It's just a good time overall. You'll love to see it. Yeah, dude, it's a good time. We've got Rhyhorn and Execute here. 1,512 encounters into the stream. Well, okay, into the phase. Excuse me. I think that's our cue for Dr. Pepper, don't you think? Stu, there is not an official release date. There's a bunch of speculation for it. I think that it is going to be coming out. We know that it's coming out in 2025 as of right now, unless it has been delayed, but they have not notified us of any sort of delay when it comes to Pokemon Legends ZA. I do not think it is going to be coming out before Pokemon Day. I could be wrong. but we literally don't know anything about the game. Like we literally only know that it takes place within Lumio City, which also is very vague because we don't really know what that entails. Obviously, Lumio City is going to be significantly larger than the Lumio City that we were treated to in Pokemon X and Y, but we have no idea how big the map is going to be. We have no idea what's going on with it, really. So, you know, it's just going to be, we're going to be learning a lot about it, you know? Thank you so much for the follow, Will. I appreciate that. Welcome on in. Shiny Ponyta is so good. Dude, I love Shiny Ponyta. Guys, if you're new here, you gotta let me know, who is your favorite shiny Pokemon? What is the one shiny Pokemon, if you found any, that you just love, that you were just like, oh man, I cannot believe that we got that shiny Pokemon. That is so cool. That is so exciting. You're gonna have to let me know in the comments. I would love to know. As for me, honestly, I'm gonna give some love to Kokiri, our shiny Venusaur that we got. I love that we got it. It started off our whole adventure in Kanto for our shiny badge quest, which I just love. This has been a really good time. I've really enjoyed playing through the shiny badge quest with all of you guys as well, and just trying to just enjoy it, you know? It's been great. Trico is good. I love Trico. We got Mantike is such a strong contender for me. Shiny Cyndaquil and Shiny Shaman are both great Pokemon as well. I need to hunt for that shiny Shaman in Pokemon Brilliant Diamond and Pining Sheryl. How many Fireflies? Oh, none. 0. Love Black Charizard. Dude, I love Shiny Charizard. It is so cool. Shiny Charizard is awesome. Love that shiny so much. But I'm not holding my breath. Shiny Skarmory is so cool. Love Shiny Skarmory. Guys, really appreciate everyone dropping in. Super cool to see you guys today. Hope you guys are having a wonderful Wednesday. You on a Game Boy or an emulator? That is a great question. I am on the Game Boy. Actually, I might be able to show you. Let's pull this out here. Oh, wait, maybe not that one. Maybe this one's the best one. I am on the Game Boy. I can kind of show it to you. It's just the cords are really short. But yeah, no, we do not do emulators on this channel. We've got the original hardware. I've got some DSs that have been modified to be able to broadcast the games onto my computer screen so that I can stream it for you guys and be able to give you a better viewing experience. Yeah, so that's what we got. That's what we're working with. But yeah, great question. Great question. So yeah, if you are looking for any emulators to be able to play the old school Pokemon games with, I unfortunately am not the most experienced with that. My mods might be able to help you out with that, but I unfortunately do not have any knowledge when it comes to that. But yeah, capture card for the DS. You gotta love it. Loopy does a great job. If you guys are looking for, you know, a DS capture card, be able to stream some Pokemon, you know, Loopy does a great job. Recommend looking into it, you know? Shiny Rayquaza was the hardest for me to get, so probably one of my favorites. Dude, that is such a good shiny, man. I love that for you, dude. Which game was that in? I'm just imagining Shiny Rayquaza in Pokemon Emerald. You know, doing the runaways to find the Shiny Rayquaza. What an experience that would be. That's one of my dream hunts. I'm not gonna lie. There are so many great hunts that you can do in Pokemon Emerald that I'm aching to do, and I've never found a shiny in a Pokemon Emerald game. So, I would love to do that at some point. I think that's gotta be, it's gotta be something that happens, you know? Gotta be something that happens. What is the best method to hunt a starter on Emerald? Don't. Here's the thing about Pokemon Emerald, okay? I don't know if I'm necessarily the most qualified person to tell you about this, okay? I'm not going to lie. Emerald is a little complicated. So every time that you start a Pokemon game, you know, you're starting it at a specific, like, seed, okay? And that seed is going to determine like everything. As the frames go on, it's going to show you like different opportunities. Emerald is broken in the sense that no matter what, it always starts at seed 0, right? So assuming, you know, that you do not have a shiny frame very quickly, you cannot soft reset for Pokemon. It's just, you're not going to find it. You're going to be encountering the same Pokemon over and over and over again. You can hit the same frames and get the same encounters. You might have a shiny frame early in your Emerald file, but the odds of that are very unlikely. So my advice, if you're looking for a starter in Pokemon Emerald specifically, and you don't have a Ruby or a Sapphire with a battery that is not dry, my advice would be to breed for them, which I am so sorry. I think breeding in Gen 3 is so hard. It is the worst. Just because it's kind of boring. You know, it's just so many steps. You know, it's so many steps, but at least you get the Mach Bike, and at least you can get a Flame Body Pokemon. And that does work in Emerald, so long as I am understanding it correctly. Again, I may not be the most experienced person to tell you this. I do not know. All I know about Emerald is this. This is the TLDR, okay? The TLDR for Pokemon Emerald is don't reset, run away. If you can't run away, then breed for it, you know? But the legendaries in Pokemon Emerald, you can run away from them. So what you can do is, you know, like after you unlock the area with like Groudon or Kyogre or Rayquaza where you can encounter them, what you do is you save in front of them, you encounter the Pokemon, you run away from it, you leave the room, you re-enter the room, you can encounter it again. They're actually fairly quick resets to my understanding without actually resetting. I've never done the hunts myself, so I can't necessarily speak to that. But that is how you can get some of the legendary Pokemon in Pokemon Emerald. But yeah, how many shinies have you got so far? In Safari Week, we've only found one, and we found it last night. It was a shiny Venonat. I posted the video of it this afternoon, so if you're on my page, you should be able to see the shiny Venonat video. Should be up there. But yeah, you know, no shinies other than that this week. We're 1,550 encounters into our second phase. We're just trying to see what shines. We're just trying to go for something, you know? Thank you so much for the follow. I really do appreciate that. It's nice to meet you, by the way. My name's Scotty. I'm a shiny hunter here on TikTok. I'm also, you know, you can find me on my other social media platforms on my link tree, which is in my bio. So appreciate you dropping on by. It's nice to meet you. Welcome on in. With you being new here, would love to know, who's your favorite Pokemon? Who's your favorite Pokemon of all time? Of all the every? Would love to hear from you. We got a Paris who is not shiny and a Nidoran who is also not shiny. Who's my favorite water type? Ooh, that's so hard. That's not a water type. Hold up. I'm thinking. You know, growing up, my favorite water type Pokemon, I was always really excited about this. Okay, when I got Pokemon Crystal, I was playing it one evening because it had to be night in order for this encounter to show up, and I found a Poliwag. And growing up for me, frogs, big deal. Love frogs so much. It was my dream in kindergarten to become a zoologist so I could travel to the Amazon to discover a new species of poison dart frog, or like a new like whatever it's called. I wanted to discover a poison dart frog. That was my dream. So when I was playing Pokemon Crystal growing up, and I found a Poliwag on like the second route in the grass. Like, so cool. Love that so much. So I'm going to give my favorite water type Pokemon, I'm going to give it to Politoed. Because he's just a happy guy. He's a great dude. Brings me a lot of joy. Bro, poison dart frogs were so cool. Dude, they're so cool. The science books, exactly, dude. And I was subscribed to like a zoo book magazine, you know, growing up. So I would get these magazines in the mail. Oh man, I was always so excited when those magazines would come in the mail. It was always such a good day for me to be able to like read them and literally just get so invested in those zoo book magazines. They were great, dude. I got a shiny Politoed and Poliwrath in Pokemon Go. Dude, let's go. So it's worthless to do a soft reset for a starter in Emerald, and it doesn't matter if I hit a different frame. So like you could potentially hit a different frame, but more often than not, you could very well likely be hitting the same frames. You could very well likely be encountering the exact same Pokemon over and over and over again, which is really frustrating. So you could technically soft reset, but what you would need to do is like wait. So like you could turn on your game, let some frames go by, then encounter something, and then, you know, if it's not shiny, turn it off, turn it back on, then wait a little bit longer, you know, and go for that. But to be honest with you, that's just a nightmare. Don't do that. It's just going to be so long to potentially hit the exact same frames. The best thing to do in Pokemon Emerald specifically is to just basically like just keep hitting different frames. Don't repeat frames as much as possible when you're hunting. So like when you're shiny hunting in Pokemon Emerald, you want to get as many encounters as you can as quickly as you can, right? That's the same for like any Pokemon game, honestly. Right, Chansey? We love to see Chansey number 4 of the evening. That is super great. Love to see that. But when you're hunting in Pokemon Emerald specifically, it just makes the most sense if you're going for the starters to breed for them, to go for the eggs, hatch the eggs, because you're going to be hitting different frames. Every time that you hatch an egg, it's going to be a different frame. You're going to keep your game running, so it's going to be a fresh cycle of eggs. If you don't find it, You know, you can absolutely turn the game off and turn it back on and then, you know, do your next cycle and go for the eggs that way. So, I mean, I don't know. I wouldn't necessarily be so paranoid about it that you're only always going to be receiving, you know, like the same frames. Usually like within a few hours or so, like 2 to 3 hours of hunting is what I've been told. You know, that's usually a good amount of frames in there where you could get a shiny frame. Maybe, but it really just kind of depends. You just really don't know because it's never a randomized seed when you start your game, when you start your session that day. It's not randomized. It's the same seed. So you could be hitting the exact same frames and be getting the exact same Pokemon. You know, you never know. A really good example of this recently, actually, I believe it was Absol Blogs. He did a story. I think it was Absol Blogs. Yeah, it was. He did a story about a Professor, I think it was a Professor Oak challenge in Pokemon Emerald specifically. And he ended up getting the exact same shiny frame twice in his save file. Both of them were for a shiny Wishmer, I believe. But same frame. It was the exact same frame. He had they were the same abilities, or I'm sorry, same abilities, same natures. It was the same frame. Yeah, same stats too. Yeah, crazy. Are you gonna squeal if you get a shiny Chansey? I probably. It would be the 1% Chansey. The odds of that happening are insane. I would love for that shiny to appear. It would be amazing. That is an experience, dude. When we found the shiny Chansey last year in the Soul Silver Safari Zone, dude, that was an exciting moment, to be sure. That was a very exciting moment, to be sure. So I am sure that it will be a very exciting moment if we encounter a shiny Chansey. Specifically a 1% shiny Chansey, that would be unreal. We do have a Chansey counter to the side of the stream because I just like to keep track of how many Chanseys we see. To be fair, guys, I don't think that we've seen a Scyther yet. Am I wrong? Have I missed Scyther? I don't think I've noticed a Scyther in Area 2. What is my favorite Gen 2 shiny? Oh, dude, Gen 2's got some great shinies, dude. It is a great game. Ooh, man, oh man, oh man. I really like Chikorita. Chikorita's shiny is really good. You get the fall coloration on the leaf on top of its head. Chikorita is just a great Pokemon in general, but its shiny deserves way more love. Chikorita in and of itself deserves more love than it's received. I understand that maybe it's a niche pick for a starter. It is a little weird to have a starter that's really more focused on defense than offense, but you know what? Chikorita is great. I will stand by that. I will stand by Chikorita, and this is the hill on which I will die. I love Chikorita so much. It is a great Pokemon. I love it. I love it dearly. And it's a really good shiny Pokemon too. It's really good. Now, unfortunately, its evolutions kind of lose some quality in the shiny department. They just become, just a little bit faded, I think, from the original. It's not as good. If they kept the fall coloration like the entire time, that would be insane. That would be a great shiny. But it's a good shiny. It's a good shiny. You love to see it. I really like it. I would love to get that shiny in Gen 3. That's one that I would have to breed for in Emerald. I've thought about it several times. But I don't love hatching eggs specifically in Gen 3. It is such a pain. The system for hatching eggs in Gen 3, you can literally only have like 5 eggs at a time. And then you have to put Pokemon in the box afterwards, or just release them if they're not shiny. It's a pain. It's a bit of a pain. I like in the future games where the eggs go straight to your box. That's really nice. That way you can kind of go through a box of Pokemon and then reset if you don't get a shiny. That's great. But yeah, no, Emerald is a bit of a pain when it comes to the egg hatching department. So I don't know if I necessarily recommend it, to be fair. Missed a couple days. Did you find one yet? Brittany, we did find a shiny. We found one yesterday. The video is up on the TikTok. If you take a look at my profile page, you should see it on there. It should be the first video on there. It's the only video that I've posted this week. But yeah, there's the encounter for you. The whole VOD is up on YouTube as well. So if you're interested in catching the VOD of any of the streams that you may have missed, they're all up on YouTube. If you enjoy shiny hunting alongside me and you just want to watch the VOD while I'm not live and shiny hunt, I think it's good. I think it's a good time. I've received some really positive feedback about the VODs, so I'm really excited about that. That really makes me happy to hear, so that's great. But yeah, we found a shiny Venonat yesterday. I definitely recommend checking out the video. I think it's a good one. I think it's a good one. I tried to do some, I'm trying to learn something new with like every video that I make, with every live stream that I do. And I really feel like I learned something really fun with video editing while I was editing for that last video, which was really exciting. I've never done anything like that before. It was the transition between scenes, because I did kind of like an explanation scene and then the actual gameplay scene. And there was a transition between that where it kind of like blurred into focus. And I'd never done anything like that before. And so it was really fun to be able to learn how to do that in my system and learn a little bit more about how to run things like that. So it was great. Majestic, how's it going? It's good to see you here. Welcome on into the stream. I hope you're doing well this fantastic Wednesday evening. It's been a minute. Have we found a shiny? Oh, I'm sorry, I missed your question, my dude. Also, BC, thank you so much for the follow. I really do appreciate that. Welcome on in. It is nice to meet you. My name is Scotty. I'm a shiny hunter here on TikTok. If you enjoy Pokemon, if you enjoy shiny hunting, you've made it to the right place. We are in the middle of Safari Week, which is one of the most magical times of the year. And I hope that you are excited to watch me fail some shiny Pokemon, because more than likely that's what we're going to be doing. So let's freaking go. I love to see that. How's it going, Majestic? It is so good to see your face here, dude. How have you been? Welcome on in. I hope everybody's having a fantastic day. I hope you guys are having a wonderful Wednesday evening or Thursday morning, wherever you are in the world. It's great to meet you guys. Welcome on in. Welcome, welcome. Cheers to you. I'm going to have a sip of tea real quick. That is not a shiny Kangaskhan. But it is good to see Kangaskhan. I still don't think I've seen a shiny. Well, okay, I haven't seen a shiny, obviously, but I don't think I've seen a Scyther, which is the other 1%. I just don't think I've noticed it. What area is the Scyther in? So this is the 1% Scyther area. This is area 2. It is like when you enter the Safari Zone in Kanto and go up to the right, the immediate right, that is the 1% Scyther area, specifically in Fire Red. It is a 4% Scyther area in Area 1, in specifically Fire Red. I should probably mention that because Pinsir is the Leaf Green exclusive, Scyther is the Fire Red exclusive. So if you're looking for a Scyther, but you've got Leaf Green and you don't have Fire Red, my recommendation is go to the game corner and purchase some Scyther. That would be my advice for that, for sure. No Scyther yet? I don't think so. I don't think we've seen it. You know? I don't think we've seen a Scyther yet, dude. Which is kind of crazy when you think about it. It's the other 1%. We've definitely done over 100 encounters. So I think that the percentage is false. Just kidding. It's not false. We know it's 1%. It's fine. That's unfortunate. I have Leaf Green. Ah, dude, I'm sorry to hear that, man. But hey, Pinsir is a great Pokemon to find. That is a great shiny Pokemon, all the same. Beautiful purple coloration on it. I highly recommend it. I'm hoping that we find a shiny Pinsir. I think that would be an incredible experience, but still no shiny Pinsir. Over all of the years of shiny hunting here, no shiny Pinsir. Although to be fair, I did not have a Leaf Green copy able to go to the Safari Zone until 2 years ago or last year? Yo, Lawn Clippings, how's it going, man? Any luck for Shadow? I don't think so, man. I hate rubbing it in. I hate asking him because all it does is bring me pain and sadness, and it's terrible. But I'm still wishing you luck, Shadow. I'm still here for you. Tyler got a DS Lite today, dude. Let's go. You're hunting for a shiny Charmander as we speak. Send me luck, dude. Best of luck, my man. That is so exciting. I love shiny Charmander. All of the starters in Gen 3 are so good. I'm so excited for you, dude. Hopefully you get that shiny Charmander. I'm sending you all of the luck. Best of luck. Can we get some luck in the chat for everybody who's doing some shiny hunts alongside us today? And if you are shiny hunting while you're watching the video or the live, let me know. Let me know what you're hunting for. I would love to root for you. I'd love to cheer you on. That's really exciting. Mario, thank you so much for the follow, my dude. I really do appreciate that. It's nice to meet you. Welcome on in to the Great Scotty community, man. It's nice to meet you. My name is Scotty. I'm a shiny hunter here on TikTok. You can find my other socials in my link tree in my bio. It's good to see you here. Welcome on in. You're going to have to let me know, are you doing any shiny hunts alongside us today? Would love to root for you. Thank you. The extra encounter, along with my SP, makes it less painful. I believe it, dude. I believe it, man. Yeah, dude. No, I hear you, dude. It's a lot of fun to have 2 consoles up at the same time, to be able to do that. I think when you get more than 2, it can get a little tricky. Especially, I really like being able to engage with the chat. And I feel like in years past where I've had like, I think 4 is the most that I've been able to do with my systems and my computers. When I've had that many games up, it just makes it really tricky for me to be able to pay attention to chat, be able to engage with you guys. So I'm glad that we've got 2. I'm glad that we've got about 184 people in here, which is crazy. I really appreciate everyone being here. Thank you so much for everybody who's double tapping that screen, by the way. 11,000 likes on the stream. I really do appreciate it. Thank you guys so much. It's crazy. But yeah, it's good to have you guys here, enjoying Safari Week alongside us, getting ready to see me fail a shiny Pokemon. It's gonna be good. It's gonna be good. You the best? Nah, man. Nah, man. Nah, man. What's the phrase? I'm rubber and you're glue. Is that what it? Anyway, the favorite Pokemon live streamers too. You were too kind, man. That is so kind of you to say. There are a lot of really good content creators out there, specifically a lot of really good shiny hunting Pokemon content creators out there. To be among your favorites is genuinely so flattering, because I don't know if I'm deserving of that, to be completely fair. We talked about this last night. Maybe it's just my perfectionism. But yeah, no, I really appreciate that. That is very kind of you to say. That is very, very kind of you to say, dude. Scotty doesn't know. I see what you did there. Don't tell Scotty. Derek, what's good, man? Welcome on in. No eggs yet, man, but we did get a shiny Venonat last night, if you saw. Let me know if you saw. Doesn't know how much of a national treasure he is. You guys are far too kind. I really appreciate you guys being here. Honestly. Oh man, I'm really glad that we have exited our retirement, quote unquote, retirement. I'm excited to be streaming again. It's been a long time since I've been able to do this consistently, but now we're here. Safari Week is getting us back into shape. You know, we're getting back into it. We're streaming every single day for Safari Week, every single day. I haven't been able to do that for a long time, but every single day. And then after Safari Week ends, we're going to be streaming at least a few times a week. I don't know if I can commit to every single day, but we are back and it feels so good to be back. It is so good, dude. Scotty owns Safari Week? Nah, dude. Nah, dude, nah. Nah, man. Nah, man. Clayton, how's it going, man? It's good to see ya. So good to see you here. Welcome on into the stream, dude. Welcome, welcome, welcome. I need some tea. That is for sure. Cheers to you guys. I've got some throat coat tea tonight with some lemonade and some honey. It's so good, guys. It's so good. Guys, it's so good. Did I tell you that it's good? It's so good. Tea is the best, dude. It is so good. I know I may have said that maybe 5 times, but seriously, it just like, especially going from 0 streams to like, I've done what, 6 days in a row streaming. It is a lot on my voice. Surprisingly, I talk a lot on my streams. I really enjoy engaging with my audience on streams. So it's, yeah, I do end up talking quite a bit. I try to get to as many comments as I can. Sometimes I'm not the best at it, but you know what? We certainly do try. But yeah, I need tea. That is something that I have learned throughout my experience of streaming. So I definitely need some tea. How many shiny Pokemon have you found during Safari Week? So far, only 1, and the video is up on my TikTok page. If you take a look at my page, you should see a short of it. It's also up on YouTube. Yeah, all of my socials if you want to check it out. It's also up on Twitter. I keep forgetting to say that. It's up on Twitter. I posted it on Twitter. If you have a Twitter, you can follow me there and I'll tweet on occasion. But yeah, only 1 so far this week. Are you doing any are you doing Safari Week, Clayton? If I've already asked you that, I apologize. I've got the memory of a goldfish, but what shiny do you want? I am hoping to find a shiny Execute. I've been looking for it since 2018. I've never seen one. And during that time, I have failed 4 shiny Rhyhorn in this Safari Zone. So I would love to finally catch one. That would be so cool. To get a shiny Rhyhorn, that would be amazing. We've got a Nidoran and a Rhyhorn, not shiny. But you know, he knows we're thinking about him. That's what's important. What's good, Rhyhorn? Don't you mean X? No, I will never refer to it as that. Never. It is Twitter. It is Twitter, not X. We got a Rhyhorn and an Execute. But yeah, guys, I'm interested. Which shinies are you looking forward to the most during Safari Week? If you're hunting in the Safari Zones, I want to know, who are your targets, guys? Because there are some great shinies that you can get in the Safari Zone. There are some great shinies that you can fail in the Safari Zone. You love that, right? That's the best. We all love that. We all love that. Dang, did I miss a shiny? The count is reset. Yeah, we got a shiny yesterday, Cat at Root. We got a shiny yesterday, but do not fret. It is up in the VOD on YouTube. It is a short on TikTok and on YouTube. And I also posted it on the Twitter webpage. Twitter. Anyway, I missed it. I'm so sorry. But no, you're good. You didn't miss anything. You didn't miss anything because it's there. It's ready for you. You know, I get that, you know, maybe you weren't in the live. I actually think that you said goodnight and then like literally, I probably shouldn't say this because it's probably going to make you sad, right? But like within about 30 minutes, I think, of you saying goodnight, I think we found it. I'm fairly certain because I know you were here yesterday. I recognize your name. I see you in like nearly every stream, right? But yeah, I'm pretty sure that after like you said goodnight, within maybe even 10 minutes, I don't even know, but it was pretty quick. It was like right at the end of stream last night, we ended up finding the shiny Venonat. So counter is reset. We've got 1,694 now, 96 encounters under our belt, getting closer to the next shiny. Hopefully, would love to find it very soon. Would very, very hopefully like to find it. Of course, dude, of course that's what happens, right? Right, of course it is. Yeah, I feel like that always happens, right? It's just like the unfortunate timing of it all, you know? But hey, I understand. I get it, guys. I do not expect anybody to be able to be alongside my streams 100% of my streams, you know? That's unrealistic. I can't. You guys have life. I get it. That's why I post the clips. That's why we've got the VODs. So if you do enjoy my content and you want to catch the shinies, but maybe you weren't available for the stream that day, it'll go up. I'll get it posted. I promise you that. There will also be a compilation video, but that's what we're going. That's what we're going for. Hunting for a shiny Kangaskhan. Best of luck with the Kangaskhan, Silver. Dude, let's freaking go. Which game are you hunting for that again? What shiny did you get? Rev, we ended up finding a shiny Venonat, which was really cool. It's a beautiful shiny, specifically in Gen 3. The colors are so good. Highly recommend checking the clip out. If you haven't seen it yet, it is up. It's posted on my profile. You can find it there. Genuinely recommend it. You're going for it in Leaf Green, dude. Good luck with the Kangaskhan. I'm hoping to find a shiny Kangaskhan. That would be really cool. I mean, any of the 4% would be so cool to see. So like Scyther or Kangaskhan or Pinsir, Chansey, Tauros. Oh, those would be so cool. Definitely some of the most coveted shinies of Safari Week, of any Safari Week, you know? Definitely some of the most coveted shinies for sure. But yeah, thank you for your help, mods. Really do appreciate you guys helping me out. You guys are awesome. They're packed away somewhere. We'll see them. We'll get them. We'll find those shinies. Darn tootin' we will. Guys, thank you so much for being here. It really does mean a lot having you guys drop in. 600 people, that is crazy. Thank you for being here. Really does mean a lot, honestly. Guys, if you are new here, my name is Scotty and I'm a shiny hunter here on TikTok. If you enjoy shiny Pokemon and you made it to the right place, welcome on in. I am going to be live every single day for Safari Week. I'm really excited to be back doing some shiny hunts with you guys. You know, it's great to see you guys. What's the Chansey counter at? We are at 4 Chanseys for the stream, but believe it or not, I don't think we've seen a single Scyther in the 1% Scyther area. So that's funky. We've seen a ton of Kangaskhan, which is great. You love to see that. But yeah, dude, I don't think I've noticed a single Scyther. Not a one. And I usually point out Scythers because it's a good shiny, but it's subtle. It's a subtle shiny. And so I usually pay very close attention to them when I see them, but I don't think I've seen any tonight. Not yet. Not yet. We've been live for about an hour now. I don't think I've seen a one. Yeah, that's wild to be IH. I know, right? It's crazy. Like, I don't get it, man. You know what? It is the 1 out of 8192, and it is a 1%. So, like, genuinely, it'll do what it wants. But I do think it's crazy that we haven't seen one. I do think that's wild. Nidoran and a Venonat. Do we perchance Chansey by chance? Should I double hunt Charmander or Charmander and another starter? Honestly, whatever works for you, dude. I think it's always fun to throw a little variety in. When I was shiny hunting for Bulbasaur in this game, right? When I found my shiny Venusaur, or shiny Bulbasaur in Leaf Green, what I was doing was I was getting comments on my videos of like, do so many encounters, you know, for Bulbasaur or for Squirtle or for Charmander. And so I would like do little videos of like, you know, there's a Scyther, there's one, finally. Wow, hey Scyther, how's it going? It's good to see your face. Welcome to the stream. I know that you're not shiny, but you know, I just want to say that I appreciate you stopping by. You know, I think that you're a really cool Pokemon, and I think that you're amazing, and you'd be a really good fit for my team. And I think it would be really cool, maybe someday, to evolve you into a shiny Scizor. I think that would be really cool. So you know, if you want to come, if you want to tell your shiny friend, because I know you have a shiny friend, if you want to tell your shiny friend to like go check out that great Scotty guy, I'd appreciate it. Bye, Scyther. Anyway, that's a Paris. You gotta ask for it, right? Sometimes you gotta ask for it. Oh my gosh, Scyther, big fan, right? Big fan. What does the White Flute do? That is a great question. The White Flute makes it possible for you to get encounters just a little bit faster in the game. It increases the encounter rate. In fact, if you take a look at it here, it'll say it just makes wild Pokemon more likely to appear. So when you are shiny hunting in these games, obviously the best strat is see more Pokemon. That is the best strat for full odds shiny hunting. So whatever you can do to just subtly raise that opportunity up is a good thing. So Illuminate is a really good ability. If you've got a Pokemon with the Illuminate ability, I would recommend having him be in the start of your party, like my Volbeat, which is right here. Volbeat, who has Illuminate as his ability, which increases the rate of Pokemon. Encounter rate increases. So Volbeat with Illuminate plus the White Flute equals mad hacks. Just mad hacks. You see so many Pokemon. I'm throwing some bait at Paris. It's not what I wanted to do. It's eating. It stayed. It's good. Sorry, I missed it. Is it correct method to add 1 second every reset? Don't do it. Just don't do it. Just don't do it. Just don't do it. Just don't do it. Trust me. 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 Don't do it. Just don't do it. Just don't do it. Because eventually you're going to be having to sit there and waiting for like, just don't do it. Just don't do it. Don't do it. Trust me. Trust me. Please. 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 For me. For me. Okay. For me. Don't do it. Don't do it. It's not worth it. It's not worth it. Just get the starter that you want to shiny hunt for. Go all the way to Mile City or whatever it's called. Put it in the daycare with a Ditto and get some eggs and hatch the eggs. That'll be way more worth it. That'll be way better for your time. Trust me, please. For me, for me, please. For my sanity, please, please. Trust me, you don't want to do it. It's just not worth it because you will be getting the same Pokemon. Like or you're going to be waiting 10 minutes for a reset. Like it's just not worth it. It's not worth it. Can you throw a rock at the next shiny you see? No. Well, I mean, maybe it depends, you know, it depends because what ends up happening, like with you throw the rock at a Pokemon, it makes it more likely to, you know, easier to catch, but more likely to flee. So maybe it's worth it, but to be honest with you, I think it's best to listen to the advice. I believe that I don't know who said it actually, you know, but you miss every shot you don't take, right? Was that Michael Scott that said that? You miss every shot you don't take? No, I don't think so. I think that's actually like too good of a quote. Like, I don't think that Michael Scott would say that, but you miss every shot you don't take. So when you find a shiny Pokemon, sometimes it's best just to throw the ball, you know, because you're likely gonna fail it anyway. So why would I waste an opportunity to try to catch it, you know? So it just kind of depends though. But like when it comes to like shiny Pokemon like Chansey, if we happen to find a shiny Chansey, that would be insane. But we might have to throw mud or bait, excuse me, and a rock at it or something to try to increase our odds of getting it to stay. That would be good. But I don't know. I don't know the right strats. You know, if we chance by a Chansey by chance, exactly. Majestic, you get me. I love it. I love it. I don't know. I wasn't, my battery Sapphire. Okay, so if you have a dry battery in Pokemon Sapphire or Ruby as well, same thing applies. Don't do soft resets. Same thing applies because you're starting off on the same seed. So Emerald or dry batteries in Sapphire or Ruby don't do resets. I was able to get a new battery for my Emerald, or for my Ruby copy. And in that Ruby copy, you know, the battery is not dry currently. So it is starting off a new seed every single time that I turn off and turn on the game. So every reset, it's a new seed. I was able to get a shiny Trico in that game because of the active battery. So, like I said, if you have a good battery in Pokemon Ruby and Sapphire specifically, feel free to soft reset for the starter Pokemon or for the legendary Pokemon. In Pokemon Emerald, never reset for a Pokemon ever. Ever. Don't do it. Trust me, please, for my sake, please don't do it. Anyway, that's you know, thank you for visiting my class on shiny hunting in Pokemon Emerald, right? Thank you. I appreciate it. The test is only one question, and I want to see everybody answer it in chat, okay? Everyone in chat, answer this one question for me. You're being quizzed literally right now, okay? The question is this. Should you reset in Pokemon Emerald? It's a yes or no question. True or false? Should you reset in Pokemon Emerald? I need everybody to answer that question. Everyone to answer it for me right now. No, never. Yeah, Reese, you failed. You failed, man. Oh, man. Reese, weren't you taking notes? Weren't you taking notes, Reese? No, no. Look at all these passes. Majestic passes. Utilities passes. Thank you for everyone coming to his Scott talk. Cat at root passes. Lawn clippings passes. I'm sorry, Reese. You're going to have to redo the year. You're going to... It's a trick question. What, Tay? What? Cheers, everybody. Cheers. Let's get some Dr. Pepper. We need some. We need some Dr. Pepper. I got Forbidden Shiny Pooch in Sapphire too, so at least I know it works. Hey, it works. Hey, it works. Okay, I can start my Pokemon journey now. There we go. Oh, dude, I'm so happy. Thank you, dude, for my sanity. Seriously, I remember, okay, like back in the day, maybe this was a joke. I don't know. It was probably a joke video. But back in the day, seeing people like trying to get shiny when like X and Y first came out, people trying to get shiny Zygarde because they didn't know it was shiny locked. Oh, man, that made me sad. That made me sad. I genuinely listen, guys, I believe that shiny hunting is fun. I love shiny hunting. I think it's a good time. I do not think it's a waste of time so long as you are enjoying it. Yeah, so long as you're enjoying it. But if you're shiny hunting for something that literally cannot shine, or that you're just going to have a rough time, like a really, really bad time, it breaks my heart. Breaks my heart. I hate it. I hate it. Scotty, should I shiny badge quest my Ruby game after I get my shiny Trico? I would recommend it, dude. That's great. That's a great idea. I think that sounds fun. I think it sounds great, in fact. Shiny Trico is such a good shiny too, dude. Would love to see you get that shiny Trico, man. I hope ZA doesn't have locks on legendaries like the last few games have. I hope not. I'm not gonna hold my breath for it. I'm not gonna hold my breath for it because I think more than likely, they will be locked, I believe. I hope not, but I think more than likely, I don't know, dude. I'm really genuinely worried. I am genuinely worried that, unfortunately, I don't know, dude. I'm scared that legendaries being shiny are going to be event only or a thing of the past. I'm worried that being able to reset for legendaries to shine, I don't want Game Freak to take that away. Isn't that right? Chansey, number 5 of the stream. Chansey, so good to see you. Always a pleasure. Always a pleasure having you in the stream. Thank you for being here. I didn't mean to spit on you. I'm sorry for spitting on you. But yeah, good to see you, Chansey. Good to see you, Chansey. We got a Nidorino and a Nidoran. I really want a shiny Mareep on my team. Oh, dude, that would be so good. That would be so good. Dude, can you get Mareep in Ruby? I don't think you can. I think it's Emerald exclusive after the Elite Four. And it's only in the Safari Zone. I believe. I could be wrong. I'm not trying to burst the bubble. Let me suffer for a different colored rock golem. Exactly, Silver. You get me, man. I think we should be able to. I wish that, you know, if I had it my way, we'd still be able to shiny hunt for legendaries and the starter Pokemon at the starter selection screen. I want that. I want that back. It would be good. I would love that. Like, come on. I want to be able to play my game with a shiny starter. That would be so cool. Can you imagine that? Just for Pokemon Legends ZI, I don't think it's going to happen. I highly doubt it's going to happen. But just imagine with me. Just imagine with me, you know, going through the game with a shiny Pokemon as your starter. That would be so cool. I would be awesome. I love that. Like this adventure that we've been having in Pokemon Leaf Green with my shiny Venusaur is great. It's so good. I love it. Rats, I swore it was Route 1. Oh, shoot. Yeah, oh, dude, yeah. Shoot. Sorry, man. Sorry, dude. Yeah, that's in Pokemon Soul Silver, Heart Gold, Soul Silver. It's not necessarily Route 1. It's just after Violet City? Violet City? Where you fight the first gym. The first gym, the flying type gym. Right after that gym, like on the route, you can find Mareep in one of the games. Maybe it's not in both of them. Maybe it's not. It's not in Crystal. No, hold on. I think it's in both. I think it's in both, but it's not available in Crystal. Maybe that's what it is. Right after Violet, right below it. That's what it is. Yep, thank you. Thank you. I couldn't remember what the city was called. You know? That won't be on the test. You won't be tested on that. Correct. Thank you. Thanks, guys. Thanks for keeping me honest in chat. I appreciate it. You know? I really appreciate it. It means a lot. It means a lot. Tried shiny hunting Rowlet and Ultramoon. Oh, dude, no. Those encounters are so long. I don't recommend. I don't recommend. If you want to shiny hunt it in Pokemon Ultra Sun, Ultra Moon, go for it, you know? But I think that it's easier to go for the Masuda method. Well, maybe not anymore. Maybe not anymore. But still probably easier to breed for it. You'll probably get through encounters quicker. Maybe, potentially. I don't know. I guess I can't quote that. But yeah, anyway. Well, that's a sad story. Gosh, I can't believe that. That's so sad that the 3DS era is like, the online era for the 3DS is over. That's so sad, dude. Such good games. Such good games. Moment of silence in the chat. Moment of silence. Game Boy Charger is in, but the post office is closed, so I have to get it tomorrow. No! I'm sorry to hear that, dude. Tomorrow's the day, though. That'll be good for you. That'll be good. There's a way with it, mod a DS, but that's fair. That's fair. I don't have the knowledge to mod things. I don't know how to do that. You know, I asked a really good friend of mine what I would need to do to get like one controller to be able to control both of my DSs. And once he said soldering, I was like, no, I'm good. I'll just use both hands. That's too much for me. That's too much for me. I don't believe that I'm capable of modding. It is so simple. I don't know if I believe you. Oh man, I'm too paranoid. I don't think I could do that. You know, like I really wanted to have the experience of like putting together my own computer, like building my own computer, but like I am so intimidated by all of that. I understand that a lot of it is probably just like plug and play, for, you know, like want of a better phrase, right? I don't know if I trust myself. Like, I don't know if I do. It's just one of those things. Thank you so much for the follow. I really appreciate that. Really appreciate you being here. Welcome on in. My name is Scotty. I'm a shiny hunter here on TikTok. You can find my other socials on my link tree in my bio if you are interested, but welcome on in. It's nice to meet you. Good to see you here. I tapped a new, you taped it in? Dude, heck yeah, man. That's awesome. And it works? It works good? Dude, that's amazing. That's honestly amazing, dude. Love that for you. Yeah, dude. I mean, I took one of my emeralds. I know that emerald doesn't need a fresh battery in it necessarily for it to operate. Like, it's fine. It'll operate just fine without a battery. Like, if the battery is dry, you're still good. But I took my emerald into like a game store to get it a new battery just because I wanted to be able to grow berries, you know, just grow berries. And you need a battery in the game in order for like the time to be able to like pass like that, you know? But yeah, you know, after like a week with the new battery in it, the battery went dry. And so I was just like, listen, if like that experienced professional doesn't have, you know, isn't able to get me a battery that lasts longer, I don't trust myself soldering something at all. Sage, what's good? Welcome on into the stream. It's good to see your face here. What are you shiny hunting for? Literally anything. I would love to get a shiny Rhyhorn reclaim. I've failed 4 shiny Rhyhorn during Safari weeks in years past. Would really love to find a shiny Execute because I've been told that they exist. I don't know if I believe it, but I've been told it exists. But yeah, we're really just kind of going for anything at the moment. Anything that we find that is shiny, we will have the ability to add onto our shiny badge quest in Pokemon Leaf Green, which is great. Very exciting. Love to see that. But yeah, you know, that would be awesome. But yeah, we don't have that ability right now. So what? I don't know what I said. But yeah, nothing's shined yet is really what I mean, other than the shiny Venonat that we got last night. We got a shiny Venonat last night. We encountered it at least. The video for that's on my profile. Recommend checking it out if you haven't already. That's a good one. Hello, Scyther. Scyther number 2. How's it going? Wow, big fan, big fan. Scyther, big fan. Oh, good to see you in my stream. You know, I really appreciate the moments that we have to just catch up, you know, just you and me. I think it's so great. Okay, but, you know, we'll see you again here soon. It's good to see you. Come back shiny. That would be great. Would love to see that. That would be cool. Anyway, good to see you, Scyther. Bye. Good luck. That would be super cool. I hope so too. I think it would be cool too. I would love to get a Pinsir too, Sage. I feel like Pinsir would be a really cool shiny to get. We're in the 4% Pinsir area in our Leaf Green with the 1% Chansey. Obviously, both of those are some of the most coveted shinies in the, you know, in the Safari zones for Kanto. So like, I don't know. I've never seen a shiny Pinsir. It would be so cool to see a shiny Pinsir. Or a shiny Scyther, both of which would be awesome. But alas, 0%, zero of them. We see nothing. We get nothing. Come back with your friend Chansey. Get seriously, the 1 out of 10,000%. What? 1 out of 10,000 odds of getting both at the same time or back to back? Craziness, dude. Craziness. Happened earlier today too, while I was recording off stream, doing some encounters off stream. Yeah, 1% back to back once again, and I was like, what? You kidding me? Anyway, that's 2 Scyther for the stream and 5 Chansey for the stream. Kind of wild, dude. How do you play these games? Hey, great question, Des. My games are on the Game Boy, they're Game Boy Advanced cartridges. I have them plugged into my DS. My DS has been modified to be able to project the gameplays onto my screen so that I can stream them, you know, and give you guys a better streaming experience or a better viewing experience, assuming I don't, you know, mess up certain easy technological things that I shouldn't mess up, but I do anyway. But yeah, anyway, good to see you here. Welcome on in. But yeah, that's how I play these games. These are on the original hardware. They're on the DSs right now. So yeah, it's good. So that does mean that any shinies that we get on this game, assuming that Pokemon Bank does go down at some point, Transporter goes down at some point, they do have the ability up to that point to be able to join all of my Pokemon in Pokemon Home or future Pokemon games that they are attainable in or transferable in, if that makes any sense. Yeah, that's how we're playing the games. Yeah, on the hardware for the DS. Good question, my man. Good question. Because I know that a lot of people out there, you know, you can get emulators for it. Yeah, not me. It's cool for you. That's what you want to do. That's fine. Not passing any judgment. I just prefer to get them on the original, you know? That does mean, though, that we cannot fast forward our encounters. So, you know, we get to hang out a little bit more, be able to try to find some shinies, be able to try to fail some shinies a little bit more. Cheers to that. 1856 for our encounters right now. Last time we found a shiny was at what, 50 something? 55,000 something? I don't know, I'm not sure. Haraboss, it's good to see you. Welcome on in. How are you doing tonight? Good to see you here, dude. You doing any shiny hunts alongside us tonight? Let me know. I want to wish you luck. By the way, Shadow, can we get a pulse? Can we get a pulse, Shadow? How are you doing? How many encounters, bro? We got a Nidoran all the way across the sky. You're going to get shiny within the next 2 tries. Hey, I like that. I like that. That's 1 try. That's not shiny. That's not shiny. We got 1.5 tries. No shiny. No shiny. 21,988. Oh my gosh, bro. Dude, you need to get a shiny. Can we get everybody in chat? Everybody in chat. We got over 100 people in chat. I need everybody to wish my bro, Shadow, some good luck. My dude has been just getting beaten up by Zubats. Just been slapped in the face by all of those cave encounters. My dude. Luck for Shadow. Thank you, Bin Man. I appreciate it. Excited to see a shiny encounter with y'all. I'm excited for it. You know, Des, we hope so. You know, we did get a shiny last night. We found a shiny Venonat last night. We failed a shiny Venonat last night. I suppose that's a little bit of a spoiler. But you know what? We're excited. We are excited. Thank you for everybody wishing good luck. Sage, I appreciate you. We see you, Shadow, and we wish you the best of luck. Jack, I appreciate you. Thank you so much, guys. Means a lot. Really means a lot, you guys. And Pokemon Go, I got a shiny Rattata. Let's go. Now I get to evolve it into Eradicate. Dude, let's go, bro. Congrats on the shiny Rattata and Eradicate. That is excellent. What time is it where you're at? It is currently 8 o'clock. 8 o'clock in the evening. So yeah, you know, we got some light left. You know, we got some time. We got some time left in the stream to potentially find a shiny. Not there, though. That's a non-shiny Nidoran. You can tell it's not shiny because of the way that it is. But that's okay. We got 30 Safari Balls, so that's exciting. Let's go ahead and use the White Flute to increase our encounters. Make it a little bit easier for us to find shiny Pokemon. Apparently. And then we'll increase that counter and keep it going. Keep it going. Gotta go. Wish you luck. Good night. Hey, thank you so much, Majestic. It's so good to see you. Thank you for being here, dude. Best night to do today. Have a great night, man. It is good to see you. I'll be live once again tomorrow. So if you want to come hang out and do some shiny hunting alongside us tomorrow, you know, I'll be live. I don't know what time yet, but I'll be here. I'll be here. And the VOD will be up on YouTube after. 11:03 where you're at. That's late, bro. That is late, man. You know it. Heck yeah, bro. We'll see you then. We will see you then. I'm looking forward to it. I am looking forward to it. We got a Nidoran and an Execute. Great to see him in the stream. I think I need to hit the encounter for that, though. Here we go. There we go. Same over here. 11 o'clock for you too, Carlos? My dude, that is late. That is so late. I am hopeful tomorrow that I'll be able to start stream a little bit sooner. I started tonight at about 6:30 or so. I am hopeful tomorrow that we can stream maybe a little bit earlier in the morning. VOD on YouTube, that is correct. If you're interested in joining any of my socials, I have a link tree in my bio on my profile page. If you jump over to my profile page, click on the link tree, click on all of the socials on there. You can follow me over there, get some notifications. We also have a Discord. So if you want notifications from the mod squad for when and where I go live, because I also go live on other platforms, definitely join the Discord if you haven't already. It's a great place to be able to hang out, talk Pokemon. You know, it's a great place to be, especially talk Zelda too. I mean, like, we got a new Zelda game coming out in a couple of months. So like, definitely check us out there, right? But yeah, VOD on YouTube. We've got every single day posted so far for Safari Week 2024. So we'll get the VOD up by tomorrow as well. I'll have to make a little edit because I messed up my mic settings. But that's all right. We'll get it figured out. It's going to be just fine. Just fine. Oh, absolutely. TikTok is so unreliable for live notifications. So that sounds great. Heck yeah, dude. But yeah, like I said, you know, we post the VODs over on YouTube as well. So yeah, dude, if you, you know, join us over there. Good Pokemon content on the way. I hope it's good. I hope you enjoy it. I genuinely do. I'll do what I can to make it good. How about that? That's a promise. 19 100 encounters. Sage, thank you for the follow. Appreciate that. It's good to meet you. Welcome on in. Welcome, welcome. We got a Nidoran and a Nidorina. Neither of which are shiny. Can't believe I missed your shiny yesterday. I know, dude. Hey, it happens, man. It happens, dude. I get it. I get it. We got Rhyhorn. Scotty, my dude. Levi, how's it going, brother? Welcome, welcome. How are you doing tonight, dude? It's good to see your face, Miro. Good to see your face. Hopefully you're having a wonderful evening tonight. My dude, we found a shiny yesterday, as you may have seen already. You might have been here. I don't remember if you left by that point or not yet, you know? But we're going to get redemption. We're going to get redemption. We're already 1,906 encounters since our last phase. So, dude, we're doing good. For either Levi or anybody who may have missed the shiny yesterday, the video is up on TikTok. So, yeah, be sure to check it out if you're interested. Jello, how's it going, dude? Welcome to the stream. Welcome, welcome. How's your day been? How you guys doing? Guys, how are you guys doing? Seriously, I hope you guys are doing well. I hope you guys are doing fantastic. Hope you guys are having a wonderful Wednesday evening or Thursday morning, wherever it is in the world for you. I also hope that you're ready to fail some shinies with me, you know, or see me fail some shinies if you're not participating in Safari Week, because that's half of the fun for Safari Week, you know, I would say. I'm doing great, bro. Stuck at work, but now you're live is, so now it's getting better. Heck yeah, dude. I love to hear that, man. Love to hear that. Yeah, so long as I don't get you in trouble at work, then like, I'm happy to have you here, you know? Just don't get in trouble. I would feel really bad. I was here for the shiny miss, lol. Oh, dude, I'm glad that you were here though, honestly, you know? I'm glad you were here. It was fun. You know, it was fun. It was fun. Why is Leafeon your favorite? I love Leafeon. Leafeon has been my favorite, or one of my favorites for a really long time. I am a grass type Pokemon trainer through and through. I love the grass type Pokemon. They are so fun. More often than not, the grass type Pokemon end up being my favorite. So honestly, like the grass evolution, because Eevee was also one of my favorites, just brought me a lot of joy when we found Leafeon. It has a great design. It is so good. It's shiny. You know, it leaves. You know, it's not the best. Not the best shiny in the world, but it's good, man. It's good. Any shinies? Not today, Juan. We did get a shiny last night. We failed that shiny. Maybe I shouldn't say that because that's definitely a spoiler. We found a shiny Venonat. Yeah, video's up on TikTok if you want to watch it. Thank you, Kev. Yo, bro with the money gun. Are you kidding me right now? Dude, thank you so much, man. I really appreciate that. That's so kind of you, dude. Really, really, really appreciate that. Earlier, you got distracted. Should I double hunt Charmander or Charmander and Squirtle? I think go for variety, Tyler. Like my personal opinion is it makes the game a little bit more fun when you have a little bit more variety. You know, I love doing random encounters because we get a lot of variety in these encounters, you know? Like, I love keeping track of how many Chansey we see or Scyther that we see, you know? But yeah, you know, so I recommend going for both, you know? Go for both. Have a little race. See who's gonna shine first, you know? What's the weirdest favorite Pokemon that somebody has mentioned to me? Honestly, there's a lot of Pokemon out there. I think that, you know, I think that every Pokemon somebody has said is their favorite, which is great, except for one. There's one Pokemon in particular that I have never, ever seen somebody tell me that this is my favorite Pokemon. And it might surprise you. That Pokemon is Spearow, and it is justly deserved that nobody likes Spearow. It's the worst. Not a single soul out there likes Spearow. And you know what? I stand that. I am so for that. Boo! Spearow, boo! Yeah, get him out of here! Poor Spearow. Have to agree. Spearow is terrible. I agree. Spearow is terrible, Bunny. Just the worst. Just how could you even, you know, like, how could you, Spearow? Just the worst. You don't like Kenya? I know, Silver. I agree. Why would you get a Kenya? Sorry, chat. I'm sorry, chat. No, but in all seriousness, I don't know. I feel like you see a lot of people, and a lot of people have favorite Pokemon, and that's great. I love that there is so much variety in the Pokemon community, and that, you know, not everybody just loves Eevee or the Evolutions, though they are very popular, and I love that. You know, but I love that there are people out there that, you know, would prefer Poliwhirl over Poliwrath or Politoed. I think that's awesome. I think that's great for the community, you know? Yo, for the win, Tyler, are you kidding me? Let's go, dude. GG's, shiny Alolan Raichu, dude. Oh, that's sick, man. You can tell it's your favorite Pokemon because of the way it is. Because of the way it is. I'm gonna try to take on Drayton today. Wish me luck, dude. Best of luck with Drayton, man. Not gonna lie, I didn't mind Spearow until he ruined the Snorlax hunt. He was the worst. How dare he? He is rightfully locked in that PC. Locked away, sealed in the PC from the sages of time. What's good, Jordan? Good to see you, man. Good to see you. Welcome on into the stream. It's good to see you here, Wo. How's it going? Welcome, welcome. Hopefully you're doing well. Hopefully you're having a fantastic evening tonight. Really appreciate you being here. Favorite Pokemon is Silcoon? Dude, let's go, man. No, that's not odd at all, bro. Love that for you, dude. Love Silcoon. That's excellent. You have lost the game, Wolf. No! 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 It's terrible. That's terrible. I'm so sorry to everybody alongside me that have just lost the game. That is so sad. I'm so sorry, everybody. In our chat, there's no safe place. There is no safe place. I am so sorry. Fingers crossed for shiny Scyther. I know, dude. I'm hopeful. The 1% shiny Scyther would be terrifying, actually. Would be so cool, though. It would be amazing to see, dude. It would be amazing to see. There's no hiding. Nowhere is safe. Nowhere is safe. Cheers to that. Okay, let's see here. I'm honestly a huge Doduo fan. I don't see a lot of love for it. Honestly, love Doduo. It's a great pick. It is one of the better Kanto bird Pokemon, to be fair, to be completely fair. Is very good. Love it very much. And also its shiny is just beautiful. That lime green coloration, gorgeous, gorgeous. You'll love to see it. It is good. It's good shiny. It is good shiny. Love to see it, dude. I've got another shiny since the Venonat. Nope. No shiny since the Venonat. No shiny since the Venonat, my dude. We failed it last night. Yeah, man. No shiny since. We are 1,958 encounters since the Venonat. So, hey, we're doing good. We're doing good, man. I think we're really cruising through these encounters today. No cap. We're doing really good. I'm actually concerned. Is it going up 2 or is it going up 4? I'm pretty sure it should only be going up 2, right? Yeah, 62. We're good, right? We're good. Expectations for Pokemon Z? I have a lot of hopes for the game. I have a lot of hopes. I might be doing a video. I might be prepping a video for some of the things that I hope to see in the game. Potentially outlandish things, like things that are probably very unrealistic, but like would be cool to see in the game, you know? Like, one thing, I'll say this. One thing that I really, really hope for in Pokemon Legends ZA, I want there to be some sort of customization of a living space. So here's my hope, right? It's a giant city, right? Giant city, Lumio City. I hope that you get an apartment, and I hope that in that apartment you can customize it. You can change the layout of it. You can move things around, like put furniture, put Pokemon dolls. I'm wanting like ORAS levels of customization for this apartment. And I want you to be able to have some multiplayer. some multiplayer functionality where people can come to your apartment or visit your apartment and save your apartment to their apartment square, give you an apartment number like 1 through 10 or something. And you can have you can have your friends' apartments and you can visit those apartments and it's just updated online and you can go into those apartments when they're online or not and be able to like do battles with them. Like they have like, some, like how ORAS was with battles, dude. Like it would be so cool. And it's exactly what they did for ORAS. You could hire different trainers to basically be gym trainers and save yourself as the gym leader, and people could come and challenge your gym online. It was a cool feature. It was the best secret bases that we've ever had. And I was so hopeful for BDSP. You know what? I was so hopeful that BDSP was going to honor that system that was created in ORAS, because it would have been the first time since ORAS that we would have had the ability to like be able to set up a secret base, because the Grand Underground had secret bases, but just the statues. It broke my heart, man. It broke my heart. It would be so good to be able to have the apartments, man. What system is Pokemon ZA? It's going to be out on the Nintendo Switch. Very hopefully, the Nintendo Switch successor will have backwards compatibility, because I imagine that I'm hopeful here. Maybe this is just me being hopeful. I'm hopeful that the game, while it is going to be coming out for the Nintendo Switch, I'm hoping that it performs, and Scarlet and Violet as well in this category. I hope that they perform better on the Switch successor. I hope that somehow, in some way, the firmware within the Switch successor will allow the game to maybe not be so buggy. That is, I don't think I'm asking too much, right? I don't think I am. Shiny Rellor found, dude. So what, man? Are you serious, dude? Congratulations, dude. That's amazing. What a good shiny. What a golden shiny, if you will. That is amazing, man. Congratulations. Can we get some GGs in the chat for the shiny Rellor? That's amazing, dude. But yeah, Brittany, it's going to be on the Nintendo Switch. I'm really hopeful that it runs smoothly on the Switch, but I'm also very hopeful somehow, some way. I'm not very good with tech, so, don't quote me on this, but I'm hopeful that the Switch successor can take some of the Switch games that, still run well, but just maybe have them run a little bit better. Like maybe just bump them up just a little bit, I'm really hopeful for that. I don't know if that's too much to ask. I don't know if it is. It might be. Aiden, what's good? I can't believe I missed the shiny Venonat, dude. I'm sorry you weren't here, but hey, we got the video posted, so if you did miss the shiny reaction yesterday, it's on my channel. You can check it out. I thought I did a good job with the video edit, I thought I did good. I'm gonna give myself a pat on the back for it, but I'm glad that it's there. It's available for you guys to be able to check out, so enjoy it if you weren't there for the live, right? 1,990 encounters here. Hopefully we get something here within the next little bit. We're at 92. I've never had such problems with Scarlet and Violet. Honestly, I haven't had a lot of issues with it either. I've never really had it bug out on me, at least too much. I've definitely had some really weird experiences, like when I'm running too fast on my Koraidon or Miraidon, where all of a sudden I'm encountering a Pokemon that's literally 60 yards away from me, and I don't get why that is. That's maybe about I don't know how many meters that is. Hey Siri, or hey Alexa. How many meters are in a yard? Okay, 0.9 meters is 1 yard. So I'm not paying the math budget enough to be able to really do the math in my head for that. But you know what I mean. If you're not on the, if you don't. Anyway, Nidoran and Nidorino. Have I read the Pokemon Adventures? Nope. I have not, Silver. I have not. What's our next shiny hunt after Safari Week, Scotty? Dude, I don't know, man. What do we do? Listen, chat. One thing that we have talked about a little bit is this. What we're thinking is that we do a Soul Silver, Heart Gold Soul Silver, Shiny Badge Quest, and maybe we stream those over on YouTube. Maybe we stream those on YouTube. Thank you for the sunglasses. Let's go. Appreciate those sunglasses, dude. Means a ton. Thank you so much, Call. Really appreciate that. Cup, sorry, my bad, Cup. Yo, my FYP led me here again. Let's go, Nick, how's it going? Welcome on in. I'm so glad the FYP led you here. It's good to have you here tonight. Welcome on in. Welcome. Let's do it. Dude, I would love that, man. I think it would be a ton of fun to do the Heart Gold Soul Silver Shiny Badge quest over on YouTube. The reason for it is people on TikTok, like my followers on TikTok, they love the Shiny Badge quest in Pokemon Leaf Green. I don't blame them. I love it too. But I feel like if we do the Shiny Badge quest on TikTok, it might confuse. I don't know. It might just be like a lot of variety, you know? So my hope is that Scyther returns to my stream, and he does. Wow, big fan, Scyther. Wow, honored to have you here. Seriously, my dude, honored to have you here. Thank you so much for stopping by. So good to see you. Cup, a Shiny Badge quest is a style of playing through a Pokemon game where you take your time before you get the gym badge. Instead of like racing through and getting your gym badge, you have to find and catch a shiny Pokemon along the way. It is just a way to extend the gameplay, just to find a little bit more enjoyment in the game, you know? So it's what we've been doing in this copy of Pokemon Leaf Green. Recently, we got a shiny Snorlax. By recently, I mean like, you know, last year we got a shiny Snorlax. We got the next gym badge. It was Koga. Now we're in the Safari Zone trying to find the next shiny. The reason it's been so long is because I lost the game for like 6 months. But we found it, so that's good. So we'll take it. But anyway, please stream it here too. Should we duel sit? I would love to get your guys' opinion on it. Honestly, like I would love to hear from you guys, because like I don't want to like. I know that there's a lot of investment in the Fire Red Leaf Green Shiny Badge quest on TikTok specifically. I don't know if like I changed it up, you know, on occasion and did the Heart Gold Soul Silver Shiny Badge quest on TikTok. If like that would be cool, you know? Yes, please. I watch TikTok more than YouTube. Okay. Dueling it usually comes with issues, but we can try. I can't see why not. It's more exposure for your content too. That's fair. I don't know. I feel like here's the issue that I've had, Tyler. I respect the heck out of any content creator who is able to multi-stream on multiple platforms. In my opinion, I feel like if you chase 2 rabbits, you are bound to lose them both. My strategy, and I could be failed here, this could be a failed strategy for me. I feel like it is so challenging for me and my ADD brain to be able to focus on one chat. Just on one chat, you know? So if I have multiple chats going on and I'm trying to be as engaging as I can be with my audience, like that's really challenging for me. And I worry that the content in and of itself kind of takes a back seat, that things get a little bit maybe too challenging for people to really be able to enjoy. You know, that's my concern. I want to stream on YouTube as well because I do not want to neglect my YouTube audience. And I understand that my TikTok audience and my YouTube audience, they're different people. It's not everybody from TikTok is going to subscribe to my YouTube channel. Not everybody on YouTube is going to subscribe to or follow me on TikTok. I get that. You know, I totally get that. And I'm not going to try to really convert people from one platform to another. If you want to watch my content on one platform, I want it to be available for you on that platform. If you want to watch it on another platform, great. That's perfect. That's awesome. You know, because I want that flexibility for people, you know, but I don't know. And again, this could be flawed logic, but at least for me personally and my ADD brain, where it's just hard for me to multitask or to focus on multiple things, you know, like, I don't know, you know? So I don't know, maybe I'm just weird. Maybe I'm just weird, but I would be willing to try it. I think that would be fine, but I am worried about it because my overall goal is to provide the best content that I can. And my worry is that if I do multi-stream, I'm gonna be providing half quality to 2 streams instead of the best quality that I can to 1. You know what I mean? Maybe that's just me, but I felt like in the past when I've done that, that's kind of been how it's been, for want of a better way to say that. It's been more or less, and maybe I'm just critical of myself, but more or less it has felt as though I just am providing half quality, and I don't like that. I really don't. Really depends on the content. I hear that. That's fair, but I think you can do it. I appreciate that. I really appreciate that. It's very kind of you, dude. That's very kind. I really do appreciate it. I'm very critical of myself. It is one of my toxic traits. So I really do appreciate the positivity because I will genuinely think the worst of myself, which is bad. Be nice to yourself. And also I should be nice to myself. I should listen to my own advice. Not perfect. Not perfect. Shiny Baja luck has arrived. Let's go. Shiny in 5. Let's go. B Ballard, my dude. How's it going, dude? Welcome to the stream, my bro. It's so good to see you. So good to see you, man. How you been? Dude, I missed you, man. Hope you're doing well. I don't think it's toxic. I think it's good to hold yourself to a high standard. That's fair. Scotty, be nice to your dudes. I'm trying. I am. I promise. I'm trying. YouTube short. Oh, yourself short. Don't cut yourself short. I appreciate that. Thanks, guys. I appreciate that. Y'all are too great. Y'all are too good to me. I don't know what I've done to deserve you guys. Ding dong. Fire zone is over. Give yourself some grace. You are very interactive and nice to people. Thanks. I appreciate that. That's my goal. I wanna provide a space for everybody who enjoys Pokemon and shiny hunting to be able to come together and, you know, just be able to like just to unite. You know, build a community. That's been my goal. You know, and that's why I worry about, you know, that we've been over that. We've been over that. We don't need to repeat it. We've been over that. Your vibe is honestly great. Thank you so much. I appreciate that. You guys are so kind. It's thanks to you guys that we have a great vibe. You know that, right? Like, I really want to give credit to where it's due. I am just a guy. I am just a guy with 2DSs and Pokemon games that are very old. Trying to find some different colored pixels. Huh, Scyther? Huh, good to see you. Welcome on in, you know? But honestly, it is the community that helps to provide the content. Every streamer, not just myself, it's not just me, but every streamer is only as good as the community that they have. I really appreciate you guys choosing to spend your time here with me. Thank you so much. I'm not sure how to pronounce the name. Liucci? Thank you so much for the follow. Nice to meet you. Welcome on in. And Levi, thank you so much for the finger hearts. I really appreciate that. Thank you so much. You guys are so kind. You guys are so kind. Still sad about the Venonat. Aaron, I hear ya. I hear ya. So does Chansey. Good to see another Chansey. That is Chansey number 6. 6 Chanseys. I don't understand how a 1% Chansey can be seen so much more frequently than a 1% Scyther. Like, we've seen 6 Chanseys tonight. We've seen 3 Scythers. I don't get it. That doesn't math, right? Meanwhile, me farming Chansey for experience. I hear you, dude. I hear you. Yeah, Pokemon Scarlet and Violet, you know? Scott catches some shinies, but Red Leader catches them all. Oh, it's 1.5%. Well, I hear you. You're probably right, though. Rhyhorn would be such a great shiny, guys. Would love the opportunity to get that reclaim. There's the helmet. 16,000 likes on the stream, guys. Thank you so much. If we do get to 25,000, I will wear the helmet for the rest of the stream. I will wear this helmet. It's down by my feet. I'm ready. I'm ready for you guys. Appreciate everybody double tapping their screen. It is not an expectation, but guys, thank you so much for all of the support. It really does mean a lot. Thank you so much. What does shiny Rhyhorn look like? It's kind of a copperish, orangish kind of color. It's a good shiny. I like it a lot. Unfortunately, I think that Rhydon is not as good. It's like pale, literally pale. It's not as good, but it's still cool. I mean, you know, it's still, I mean, you know, I don't think I've ever used a Rhydon on a team. So if I ended up getting a shiny Rhyhorn and catching it miraculously, if it decided to stay for once, that would be cool. I'd be excited to use it. I think that would be great. You know, what an experience. What an experience. We got a Parasect and a Nidorina. Nothing to shine tonight. Nidorino and a Nidoran female. No shinies there. Rhydon just kind of goes like beige. Yeah, it's just literally like just kind of desaturates itself a little bit, you know, like it's just, I don't know. I would have preferred it, I think, if it kind of kept some of the coloring, like the copper coloration for it. I feel like that would have been really cool. Or even like maybe make it a little bit more granite coloration. That would be so cool. Would love that. That would be sick. Can you imagine? But yeah, man, I mean, like, even if they want to keep like kind of the copper coloration or maybe make it a little bit more like granite stone, that would be really cool as well. Would love that. That would be really cool. Rhyperior is nasty though, lol. Dude, yeah. I like it though. I think it's cool. I think it's more noticeable as a shiny. I would love to find an alpha shiny Rhyperior. I think that would be awesome. Don't you think? Am I gonna over level my Pokemon for Drayton? Yes. Will this have consequences? No. Of course no consequences. Of course no consequences, man. Parasect and Execute. Rhyhorn is my first shiny I ever caught. Dude, let's go, Austin. Can't say the same. Can't say the same. The only Rhyhorn I have ever caught that has been shiny have been in Pokemon Go. Maybe Pokemon Legends Arceus. Probably Pokemon Legends Arceus 2. We've got a Nidoran and a Rhyhorn. It gets a bit better in PLA, but I think Rhyhorn has the best shiny of the line. Agreed. Agreed. I've only ever found one shiny alpha. Yo, Silver. Oh man, it is. I was like that. I found a shiny alpha Pichu, like pretty early in Pokemon Scarlet and Violet. Nope. Rewind that. Pretty early in Pokemon Legends Arceus, like within maybe like a week or two of it releasing. But yeah, dude, it was an exciting time for sure. That was my only one for a very long time, and then randomly I found a shiny alpha Staravia, like the shiny alpha, like the alpha that like spawns in the Obsidian Fieldlands. So that was super cool. Love that. Dr. Pepper / hydration check. Cheers to that. I'm gonna have some tea. Cheers to that. 20K, dude, let's go. Thank you for the 20,000 likes on the stream, guys. I really do appreciate that. We got a Paris and a Rhyhorn. Was hunting for some shiny alpha Golduck, but got a shiny alpha Ambipom instead. Dude, let's go. I think I saw somebody say that they got a shiny alpha Luminion. Right, Scyther? Hey, buddy. So good to see you. Big fan, Scyther. Big fan. Okay, maybe it's evening out. Maybe the Chansey Scyther split has been evening out a little bit. Maybe I need to keep track of how many Scyther I encounter as well, because we seem to be talking about it a lot tonight. Yeah, big Scyther moment, man. Big fan, big fan. Love to see Scyther. It's great. It's a great 1%. It's good. I love it. Paris, how's it going? So good to see you. Respect you. How are you doing? I still watch. Yo, thank you so much for the lemon, buddy. Get it, Root. Really appreciate that. That was a cool animation. I don't think I've ever seen that, bro. I don't think I've ever seen that. I think that's 5. I think so. And we've got 6 Chansey. So really it has evened out quite a bit. So that's kind of cool. That's kind of cool. But thank you so much for the lemon, buddy. That was fun. I've never seen that animation before. That was really cool. Drayton time. Let's go, Soul. Best of luck. Have you got the double 1% like last stream or not? Yeah, dude, I did. Maybe not on stream. Not on stream. But when I was doing some off-stream encounters, I did. I got the double 1% again. And I was like, what the heck? What is this? What is this? What are those? Hey, nice, dude. You love to see it, man. You love to see it. Seriously. It's good stuff. Oh, we're going to throw some bait at Paris because why not? It's eating. Enjoy your meal. Run away. There's some eggs. Some more eggs. Super under odds coming in. Dude, I hope so. Hey. that would be so cool. That would be sick. Would love that. Hello, Scyther. What, we were just talking about you. No way. Scyther, it's good to see you. Dude, the 1% Scyther really coming on in. 1% Scythers, maybe? 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 Crazy to see that, though. So that's even. If that's the 6th, that's even. I don't know. VOD Squad, am I wrong? Have there only been 6? Eggs and a Rhyhorn. Paris scares me after playing Legends Arceus. We pay Paris a bunch of respect in the chat. We understand that its ancestors were, you don't cross Paris. Chat, do not upset Paris. Tiger, how are you doing? Hey, bud, how's it going, man? Good to see you here. Welcome on in. It's been a while. How have you been? I didn't realize it was me. I'm here. I'm alive. It's Safari Week. We're back. Listen, man, I'm excited to be here. It feels good to be streaming again. It feels real good to be streaming again, you know? It's been a long time, but we're here. We're out of retirement, as they say. We weren't actually retired. It's just we're going to be streaming more frequently. We're streaming every single day, every day for Safari Week. We're streaming every single day. And after Safari Week ends on Sunday, we're probably going to be doing overtime for Safari Week. One final phase for Safari Week. And then after that, which is probably not going to be daily, but after that, we're going to be streaming way more regularly than we have been. So I'm really glad to see you here. It's good to see you here. Welcome on back. Welcome on back. Ari, I don't know how to pronounce that, dude. I'm gonna call you Ari. Is that cool? Is that cool if I call you Ari? Thanks for the follow. Appreciate you being here. Welcome on in. My name is Scotty. I'm a shiny hunter here on TikTok. You can also find me on other social media platforms, just like how you can find Chansey on my screen right now. That's number 7. Good to see you, Chansey. Welcome on into the stream. So good to see you. Big fan, Chansey. I hope Legends EA has the jingle like Shiny Legends Arceus did. I hope so too. If it doesn't, I will be really sad. I feel like the overall feedback from the community is we need the jingle. We need some sort of indication that there is a shiny that has spawned on the screen. I want the stars and I want the jingle, because here's the thing. There are members. I have a really good friend who is colorblind, and he cannot tell for a lot of Pokemon if they're shiny or not. So with him playing Pokemon Scarlet and Violet, you know, he has probably failed more shiny Pokemon than he would really care to admit. My DS is about to die. Don't do that. Don't die. I didn't realize it wasn't plugged in. We're good. It's safe. But yeah, you know, like I just think we need to have something to visualize or to like indicate, hey, this is rare. You might want to catch it, you know? Like the Growlithe that was literally walking by you in Scarlet. Dude, I know, it was so sad, man. We did verify that, right? That was indeed shiny, right? It probably was. We probably failed it. That's fine. That's fine. I don't mind failing shinies. That's why we do Safari Week. Right? That's why we're here, to fail shinies together as a family. That's what we do. It's what we do best. We got Nidoran and an Execute. You got a second shiny Charcadet? Dude, let's go. Congrats on the hatch of a shiny Charcadet, man. GG's. Ooh, that felt good. I'm sorry if you heard that and that was disgusting, but it felt good. It felt great. Relieved a lot of pressure. Oh, in Pokemon Go? Oh, okay, so not a shiny, but you got a second one in Pokemon Go. Love that for you, dude. Love that for you, dude. That's awesome, though, man. I hope it's got good stats for you. Got what you need. Does everything in Safari Zone have a chance to be shiny? Yes. Binman, everything can be shiny in the Safari Zone. Anything can be shiny in the Safari Zone in this game. Slash in like any game, but still, in this game specifically, it could be shiny. Nope, don't catch, please. Don't do it. Hey, Execute, please don't do it. Execute, you have so much. Yes, thank you, buddy. Appreciate that, Execute. Thank you for fleeing too, appreciate that. Oof, that was so kind of him. What a gentle Execute, what a kind and proper Execute. Hey, Execute, how's it going? Give me them eggs. Give me them eggs. Do I know how it evolves in Pokemon Go? I don't know off the top of my head, but I'm imagining that it has something to do with defeating certain types of Pokemon, and maybe evolving at day or night, maybe, potentially. I know that's not how it evolves in the main series games, but in Pokemon Go, they have to be a little unique, because they're not going to include every item in the Every for every Pokemon in the Every, but, you know, that's fine. That's good. We got a Parasect and an Execute. Yeah, it has to be Ghost or Psychic type Pokemon. Yeah, that makes sense. That makes sense. That tracks. That tracks. We got a Paras. Kind of similar to Annihilate in Pokemon Go 2, where you have to defeat certain Pokemon in order for it to evolve. Kind of funky that we don't have Annihilate in Pokemon Sleep yet. I think that's odd. I wonder if it would be fighting or ghost type. I hope that it can stay fighting. That would be nice. But I also feel like in Pokemon Sleep, it would be really cool if they did some events where, like, you know, like a Bulbasaur, how, you know, in the main series games, it can be poison type or grass type. I think it would be really cool if, like, they did an event one week where, like, any Bulbasaur you catch would be poison type instead of grass type. That would be cool. Like, it would get you the different berries for that. I think that would be really cool. But yeah, you know, maybe that's just me. Yeah, I think it's a pain to evolve Pokemon in Pokemon Go. It depends on the Pokemon, but I hear you. It depends on the Pokemon, but I definitely hear you, man. Totally hear you, you know? In some cases, I think it's easier to evolve Pokemon in Pokemon Go than it is in, like, main series games. In some cases. Not in every case, though. Yeah, not in every case. We got Rhyhorn and Nidoran, neither of which are shiny. Let's remember to hit that encounter and then hit that one. I appreciate you guys being here tonight, by the way, guys. We've been live for just about 2 hours this evening. It is good to see you guys. It's about 8:40, 21:36. I think we can make it to maybe 22 or find a shiny, whatever happens first, and then we can call it a night. I think that's the plan. I think that's the play. Dr. Pepper check? Heck yeah, I'm going to have some tea. Cheers to you. Cheers to that. We got a Parasect and we got a Rhyhorn. Neither of which are shiny. Now then, Nidoran and Execute. Appreciate you guys being here. Seriously, means a lot. Means a lot as we get closer to wrapping up the stream. This has been a crazy stream, guys. Seriously, crazy. I appreciate you guys being here, hanging out with me, getting ready to fail some shinies with me. Dude, your old pal Josh, man, do I miss every single gift that you send? I am not trying to ignore you. I feel so bad, dude. I feel like I missed it last time too. Thank you so much for the community. Oh, and the Heartbeat, you are still here. Good, thank goodness, man. I just looked up and there it was. And I feel like I missed you last time. And I said hi, but I think you were already gone. I felt so bad, dude. It's so good to see your face, man. How are you? So good to see you. Welcome on into the stream, dude. I hope you're doing well. Dude, how have you been, man? What have you been up to? Mostly just swinging by and wanting to say hello. Appreciate that, dude. It's so good to see you. It's been a minute, dude. We got to catch up sometime. How have you been, man? Appreciate you stopping by and saying hi. Any more of the community take part in this year? Or is this just your thing? So I do Safari Week with the community every single year for sure. I haven't really joined in on any of the other community events for shiny hunting. I mostly just do Safari Week and then I kind of do my own thing for the rest of the year. But I don't know. Like I was interested. Maybe I know this is funny because I was just giving it a bunch of anyway. I was talking smack about hatching eggs earlier in the stream, but I was thinking about participating in Egg Month because I really wanted to try to find like a shiny Cyndaquil or Chikorita in Pokemon Emerald. I felt like that would be a lot of fun. But I didn't because it's been a crazy couple months, man. It's been a crazy couple months. Yeah, I was in his stream earlier today. I was in his stream for a little bit today. Had to be quiet though, because I was working on some stuff, but I stopped in, saw him doing a couple of encounters in the Safari Zone, it was great. Yeah, obviously, wish him luck Wish everybody luck in the Safari Zone for Safari Week. Always good to see people hunting in the Safari Zone. Honestly, it's so much fun. I love Safari Week. It is the best. It is the best shiny hunting event of the year. It's just so fun to be able to, like, all of the streamers, not all of them, but a lot of the streamers, we just find solace failing shinies together. I think it's beautiful. I think it's so great that we all can just come together, support each other, and pat each other's back while we see a Chansey flee back into the grass. It's just great. It's just a good time, you know? I love that. I love that about the Pokemon community. You know? How do I have 2 games going on at the same time? That's a great question. I have 2 separate DSs that have Pokemon games in them. And both of these games both of these DSs, excuse me, have been modified to be able to include a capture card in the DS so that I can more easily like broadcast my gameplay on different servers, you know, so that's what we do. But yeah, I'm playing 2 games at the same time. It might look like a lot. I don't think it's too difficult, but maybe that's just me. Thank you for the follow. I really appreciate that, Killer Queen. Welcome on in. My name is Scotty, and I'm a shiny hunter here on TikTok. Who is Natevo? That is a great question. Natevo used to be my gamer tag, but everyone called me Nate. They thought my name was Nate, which I'm not opposed to being called Nate. It's just, that's not my name. That's not my name. You know what I mean? So yeah, so I changed it from Natevo to Great Scotty. And yeah, I was actually before I really started building a community on TikTok, I kind of felt like maybe I should change Great Scotty. You know, like, not that I'm opposed. I like Great Scotty, but I always have felt that maybe it's a little pretentious to give myself the title of great. Maybe I don't deserve to be great all of the time. Maybe I'm just okay Scotty, you know, or like mediocre Scotty sometimes. There are definitely some days I'm more so mediocre Scotty, you know, but you know, it is what it is, right? I need 22,200. I need to be at 22,222. Dude, that is such a good number. That is such a good number, man. You're so close. You are so close. I keep seeing people who have the same game on going like 6 different screens, but it's the same account. Oh, serious? Yeah, dude. Safari Week, man. Safari Week. It's crazy. It's a crazy time. We get some shiny hunters that really go crazy with it. It's so fun to see. You know, like, I don't know how many games, like Absol Blogs Pokemon. He usually does a lot all at once. But yeah, dude, I see Scyther on my screen right now, buddy. Big fan. So, man, thank you for honoring my stream with your presence. Scyther, so good to see you. That is another 1% Scyther for the books. Guys, tomorrow we're going to include a Scyther counter because I would like to know what the difference is. 1% Scyther, 1% Chansey. I would love to see the differences. I think you're great. Thanks, guys. I appreciate that. I need that sometimes. I appreciate you guys. I was watching the Shiny Hunter here on TikTok. He had like 6 screens looking for Groudon. Yo, what? Best of luck with the Groudon hunt, my dude. That is a fun hunt. That is sick. I love that. Love that. Groudon is one of those shinies that I gotta go for one of these days in Gen 3, maybe an Emerald, you know? Maybe as a community, we go through Pokemon Emerald. There was a lot of talk about that. Pop quiz for those that were in here earlier. True or false? It is a good time to soft reset in Pokemon Emerald. Pop quiz. You're all being quizzed. Everybody, true or false right now. It is a good time and is heavily encouraged that you soft reset in Pokemon Emerald. God, Scotticus, it's been so long. Mac, what's good? How's it going? Welcome to the stream. Hope you're doing well, my friend. Hope you're doing well. It is most definitely is not a good time. Yes. No, chat, no. Chat, you're all gonna have to retake this year. Chat, oh man, you're throwing off my pass rate. This is terrible. This is terrible. No, it is not a good time to soft reset in Pokemon Emerald. Didn't any of you take notes? Chat, no! Always impressed by the energy and positivity delivered by your streams. Josh, thank you so much, man. I appreciate that, dude. I don't know where it comes from half the time. I'm not gonna lie. But you know what? I really love being live. I love my community. I love it so much, you know? Scotty, what's good? What's good, Maddie? How's it going? Welcome to the stream. Why? Why is it not a good time to soft reset in Pokemon Emerald? To be honest with you, I don't know if I'm the most qualified to explain this, but more or less, Pokemon Emerald is broken. It is broken. When you turn on your game for Pokemon Emerald, you have the exact same seed. You're in the same seed every single time you turn on your game. So when you soft reset your game, you're turning it off and turning it back on very quickly in the hopes to maximize how many encounters you're getting for a shiny Pokemon. When you soft reset in Pokemon Emerald, you're turning the game off and turning it back on. You are getting the same seed, meaning your shiny frames are the same, meaning it is more or less likely that you will not get a shiny ever because you will be getting repeat encounters. The Pokemon that you're seeing on the screen when you first turn off the game and turn it back on, they have the same stats, they have the same shiny determination, they have the same ability. It's the same Pokemon. It is the same Pokemon over and over and over again if you're soft resetting. So more or less, TLDR for the next quiz, which I don't know when it will be, but take notes. No! Do not soft reset in Pokemon Emerald. It is not a good time. You will not find a shiny Pokemon by soft reset. Well, okay, you might. Okay, you might. Okay, if you are blessed with a copy of Pokemon Emerald that has a shiny frame very quickly in your save file, you might find a shiny. You could find a shiny, but that's technically illegitimate because technically speaking, you are finding the same shiny over and over and over again. You could mass produce shinies in Pokemon Emerald because you have the same seed if you are so lucky to be blessed with a shiny frame that is early in your Pokemon's Emerald seed. TLDR, the odds of that happening, very low. Don't do it. Woo! Shiny Parasect, let's go! We got the golden bug! This is the first time I've seen it. It is beautiful. Hi, Chansey. I'm not trying to ignore you, but shiny Parasect! Chat, let's go! Yo, dude. This is gonna be a hard catch, isn't it? I don't know if I feel so good about this, chat. I'm a little worried about this, chat. Oh, I'm scared about this, chat. This is in Fire Red. This is a beautiful shiny. This is incredible. I've never seen this before. Look at it. It's beautiful. Oh my gosh, I love that in Gen 3. You believe? Let's go. She's lovely, just like Mustard. She is beautiful. Come on, 2 shinies below odds? Heck yeah, dude. Dude, just before we were gonna close for the night too, dude. That is craziness. Oh, that looks so good. Oh, I love that, chat. That is amazing. 2200 or a shiny, whichever's first. Yeah, famous last words, am I right? I'm kind of scared about this one, chat. Hold on one second. Hold on a second. We gotta make sure that we're prepared. We gotta be safe out there, chat. It's dangerous. Okay, we gotta be prepared. Okay, we gotta be ready. Parasect. Wow. Wow, what a good shiny, guys. This is crazy. This is so good. Stevie wants me to throw a rock. It's weak to rocks. It's a bug. Rocks are not good for it. I don't know if we should go for a rock. I think we just go for ball, right? Risk it for the biscuit. I think we go for ball. Yo, Abe, thank you for the GGs, man. I really appreciate that. Thank you so much for the GGs. I gave you finger hearts, but thank you for the GGs. Really appreciate that. Parasect, buddy, what do I do? Ball for big ball. We gotta go for it, right? Parasect. Oh man, this would be so good. It would be so good. Man, it gets Spore too, which is such a good move for catching shiny Pokemon. Oh man, that is so noticeable. Oh, I love it. Okay, all right, I've stalled. I'm sorry, I'm scared, I'm nervous, okay? There's a chance we fail it. Are you guys so excited to fail a shiny with me right now? Live on stream. Here's the thing. I know we're gonna fail it. I know we're gonna fail it. We're gonna fail it. It's gonna fail. But that's why I'm stalling, because it is so beautiful. Oh man, what a good shiny. I've never appreciated Parasect. It is so good. Okay, I'm sorry. Okay, we're gonna throw it. We're gonna go for it. We're gonna go for it. All right, we're gonna go for it. Parasect, listen, buddy, you are gonna be a star on this team. You, my friend, oh man, when we're going for some of those legendary birds later, your spore is going to be great. You're going to be so helpful when we're trying to find a shiny Mewtwo. There is so much adventure for you on my team. Please, please just consider joining me on this grand adventure. I'm going to give you the option right now. I'm going to throw the ball. We're going to see what happens. 1. It's considering it. It stayed. Oh my gosh, it stayed. Okay, oh my gosh, it stayed. Yes, if we catch this, we are going to be trading it over to Leaf Green. This is going to be the next Pokemon for the next gym. So, if we catch it, you are joining me on this copy. You're going to help me defeat Sabrina. Honestly, we need you to help us defeat Sabrina. I think you've got some good bug type moves, right? You're a bug type. So we need your help. Parasect, we need your help. Please, please. I'm going to give you a chance here. I understand if you don't want to join me, but I would love it if you joined my team. I would be honored if you joined my team. Please. Okay, it stayed. It's weak to Psychic though? No. It's a bug. It's good against Psychic. It's good. Okay. Okay. I know I've been hyping this up, Parasect. Come on, buddy. Come on, please. 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 It's so good. You're such a beautiful shiny. 3. 2. That's good. That's good. Hey, it stayed. It's watching. Oh man, you're giving us a fight. You're giving us a fight. I love that fighting energy in you. Man, that fighting energy is going to be good against the gyms, against the Elite Four. It's going to be good against the Elite Four. It stayed again. That's 4 balls. That's 4 balls. Please don't flee. Parasect. Do we go for a rock? Do we go for a rock? I don't know, man. I'm scared. Thank you for the chili tragedy. I appreciate that. The GGs. I don't think we go for rock. I think rock is scary. No rock, no rock, no rock. Ball. Everyone says ball. Everyone says ball. Mrs. Parasect. Listen. Oh man. I just love the moment that we have to spend with you right now here. I would love for you to join me on my adventure, please. Elite Four status. You're gonna have a ribbon that shows that you're an Elite Four champion. Consider it. Okay. Parasect, you're stressing me out, buddy. This is not good for my heart. Please consider. We're gonna throw another ball. It's gone. It's gone. Yeah, it's gone. Oh, no! Oh, man, chat. Oh, wow. That hurts a little bit. Oh, wow. Oh, whoops, that was the wrong thing to do. Well, I'll fix that later. Oh, no! Oh, happy Safari Week, everybody. Happy Safari Week. Listen, chat, I would love to go right into phase 3. I would love to go right into phase 3, but I can't. I've got an early morning run tomorrow. I can't go right into phase 3 right now. I need to go to bed. I need to go to sleep. But chat, my goodness, chat, this has been such a fun stream. I really want to thank everybody for being here with me tonight. I am so glad that you were here to see me fail the Parasect. It is a good time. Genuinely, guys, no, listen, genuinely, okay? Genuinely, I don't want this to be confused or muddled at all. I want you guys to know I love Safari Week. This is part of the experience for Safari Week. I'm so glad that you were here to be able to watch the Parasect encounter. That was awesome. What a cool shiny to find. What a great shiny to find. That is such a cool shiny. I hope that we get that reclaim very, very soon. That was awesome. I love that. Thank you for the team bracelet. Ari, I appreciate that. Cal, thank you so much for the follow. I really appreciate that as well. Guys, like I said earlier in the stream, and like I've been saying throughout the streams, this is Safari Week. We're gonna be live every single day for Safari Week. And after the streams, we're posting the VODs up on YouTube. So if you missed the shiny, if you missed the Safari Week, if you just want to watch something while you're shiny hunting yourself, I'd encourage you to subscribe to my YouTube to get the VODs, because they're there. They're all there. Hours of content waiting to be consumed. I hope you guys enjoy it. VOD Squad, appreciate you. Mod Squad, appreciate you. My subscribers here on TikTok, appreciate you so much. Thank you all so much for your support. I'm going to go to bed. I'm going to call it a night. I'm so excited to continue into Safari Week Day 7 tomorrow. I can't wait. Oh man, I'm so excited. Dude, that was so fun. What a way to end the stream. Seriously, what a way to end it. Oh man, that was great. What a rush. What a rush, guys. Oh, that was great. Oh, that was awesome. Okay, chat, I love you. I will see you again here tomorrow. Have a wonderful rest of your night. Bye-bye, everybody. We'll see you again here